Shout out to all the VIP members watching this full interview on day one. If you're not a VIP and you waited a full year to watch, hit the join button right next to the subscribe button and become a member for just $2.99 a month. And if you haven't subscribed, you already know what to do. Enjoy the interview. OnPointLikeOP, you tapped in with PPhilms. What's the word, man?
What's the word? You talking to me, man?
Listen, man, I want to start this off by saying, thank you for coming on my platform and giving me the opportunity to help tell your story, all right?
Yeah, I hope whoever helped me, I'm with it, man.
Word, definitely. Here on PPhilms, we try to get the viewers to know OP the rapper, businessman, but also OP the person. So there might be some personal questions, but it's only to let the people that love you and what you represent get a better understanding of who you are on a different level, all right?
Yeah, fact.
Yeah, so I know you've done a lot of interviews before, and you shared a lot with the people. So there might be some questions that are repeated, but it's only for my platform because a lot of the subscribers were still sending me questions that I've already seen you answer. Yeah. So there might be some repeated questions, but I'm gonna try to keep it fresh. You know what I'm saying?
No, say none.
Word. But the first thing is you are from Canarsie, right?
Yeah, I'm from Canarsie.
Bet. So you grew up there in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We have a lot of people that have come up on our platform to explain what Canarsie was like for them. But personally for you, growing up, give me like one experience you had that defines Canarsie for you. Not so much what the hood was like, but for you, what would you tell them Canarsie was like for OP?
Man, it made me. I feel like it made me who I am today. Canarsie made me who I was today, and I feel like man, everybody was their own superstar. I feel like that's all around Brooklyn, but I felt like where we was from, it was just more. Everybody was more upheld, clean. Like it just like being dingy was torn upon.
Yo, it's funny. You right. You kind of right, man.
Yeah, like being dingy was thrown upon. So it's like I feel like we got a lot of Caribbean heritage. So it's a lot. That shit comes with a lot. It comes with a lot of structure. I feel like the islands, period. I'm Jamaican and Italian, but I feel like that background it really enforces a lot of. It could make you or break you, but I feel like it made us feel like we was better than certain people. We was like our own colony, type of shit. Like, and we also knew we wasn't the most popular. Like no one knew about Canarsie.
Yeah.
So you had to take pride in where you was from because it's like it's unknown. So it's like it's up to you to make it known. That's how I really used to feel. It's like I ain't give a fuck if niggas didn't know where I was from. I was gonna make it known. That's how I feel to this day.
I respect that. It's funny you say that because I do look when I see Canarsie, I do look at that. Like I even call it the Flossy. It's like mostly people.
And we was given that name. We was giving it to us. It was a fabulous rap, to my knowledge, and then that's how we really got the name. And then it just stuck. It made sense to us. Because back then, when Polo was lit, that's all we wore.
Exactly. Got you. All right. What kind of kid was OP growing up? And when I ask that, I mean before the rap, before the music. Before the people was looking at OP like the big bad wolf. Were you into sports, video game? What was you into?
Yeah, I was into sports.
Mm-hmm.
I was into sports. Not basketball. None. I wanted to play football. It was a contact sport. I used to be type chubby and short. So you feel me? I never felt like I could play ball.
Okay.
I never felt like that. I wanted it. I knew I could hurt people.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was type like big for my age. I was 160 at 16 or 150.
God damn.
Like, you feel me? But I was type short, so it didn't really sink into someone. It took my barber named Sensei. He was a karate instructor and a boxer.
Yeah.
He wanted me to box. He was like, yo, kept telling me about it. I'm like, I always wanted to box. So he started teaching me. Feel me? I was going to go into Golden Gloves, but I broke my patella. I broke it was a shootout that happened. I ended up breaking my patella. And I had nothing to do with it. I was at a baby shower. Yeah. So I broke my patella. And then after that, I was like, I swayed away from that because it took a lot. I was into a lot. Feel me? So I didn't want to box. It took a lot. You had to do a lot of running. Like you had to run around the neighborhood. It wasn't the running part. It was like I didn't have the funds to do it in the right way.
Yeah. I
didn't have the funds to bring me to a gym and so I could run on a treadmill. I would have been running around the hood and I was already being a delinquent. So that wouldn't have been smart running around the hood too much. So my name on point for a reason. So it's like.
Yeah, can't do that. It's so crazy because I was just talking to somebody I live in Long Island. I was telling the person they live in I think they live in Brownsville, East Flatbush, and then they was telling me they want to work out, and I was like, yo, usually I'd be like telling people, man, you just lazy, but I could totally understand why somebody who lives in a certain area can't really just. I could just run around my block. But for y'all, that's a little different if you
Yeah,
into
that's what I'm
shit, you know.
saying. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's like, and sometimes you don't be into shit. You just get dragged into shit. It'd be like
Hmm.
that, but I mean, it's just what you chose. So it was that, and the football shit. I ain't know too much about football. I
Yeah.
went to Sheepshead Bay High School
Hmm.
because I wanted to play football, and I was like one of the like top football teams back then.
Yeah.
I mean, so I went there trying to play football, but I didn't know you had to buy your equipment and none of that shit. So that shit's
Damn.
it was slow for that.
Feel you bad. What position was you playing?
I wanted to be a running back. Yeah,
Okay.
I never wanted to be defensive. I always wanted to be active and, running back. I knew I wasn't that athletic and tall enough to be a wide receiver to go over people. So I knew it was either a running back or a tall back. I mean fullback. I'm saying like
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to football no more at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was either running back or fullback. But the size I was, I'd probably been more fullback.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, bet. You know, when I look at you and I study how you conduct yourself, you know, obviously I don't know you 100%, but you know, I see someone who knows right from wrong. You speak like someone who is trying to live by your words, and I think to myself, you know, he probably was raised with parents who had some good morals, you know. So,
Yeah.
what was your upbringing like with your mother and father? What was that relationship like?
I feel like I don't know. My shit's type different. I got a lot of siblings. People don't know
Yeah.
that. Scrap not my only sibling. So
Yeah.
I got a lot. My mom is white. My mom's Italian, so
Yeah.
white. My mom's white with blonde hair. My
Wow.
pops is Jamaican.
How did a white woman with blonde hair meet a Jamaican? Like, how
My
did that?
mom is black.
Okay.
At heart,
Yeah.
black at heart. Italian, usually
Yeah.
all Italians is black at heart. But
Word.
my mom black at heart. She don't see color.
Yeah.
And she really loves the Jamaican culture. She loves the food.
Yeah.
Loves everything about it. Feel me? So it's like I think that's what really made her gravitate to my father.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a lot of I got a lot of mixture. I got the best of both worlds, man. I got pasta and I got jerk chicken. I got everything, man.
Hell yeah.
I got the best of both worlds. I don't know.
Wow.
My dad wasn't always there. He was outside. He left Jamaica when he was 5 years old. I mean, not in the 5th grade. So it's like, come on, my dad been up. He's an immigrant, my dad. But my dad's great with his hands. He's not dumb. Just because he didn't do his whole time in school. I feel like my dad's smart.
Yeah.
My dad used to work on, like, that was probably a big thing in my childhood. Because, you know, when you a child, me and celebrities back then was so big. I met a basketball player. I don't remember his name. I'm going to get the name. But my dad did construction on his house. We did, like, his front stoop, my dad.
You was there when he was doing it, or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Me and Skrap.
Okay.
And then it was so funny. I would tell this story because my dad always brings it up. The basketball player actually had a money tree in his house, but he had actual money on the money tree.
Wow.
So Skrap was taking the money off the tree. Like, yo, he has a real money tree. He told my dad, and then my dad like, yo, the man, no, I'm a money tree. And he's like, no, I'm telling you, like, yo, he has money on the tree. Then my dad said he noticed, like, yo, there was certain bills was going. He was like, yo, Kurtz was really taking the money. So, yo, but yeah. But other than that, I feel like my dad's super good with his hands. He's a hustler.
Yeah.
Probably when I was a kid, man, the most money I seen was from my dad. So it's like,
yeah. That's what's up. What's one thing you could say your mother taught you, and one thing you could say your father taught you that you could say you live by to this day?
My father installed. Well, they both did. That's a crazy thing.
Okay.
But family is everything. That's why I'm my brother's keeper.
Absolutely.
I love all my brothers, even the people that are not biological to me, but definitely my family. I'm big on that. I'm very big. But my dad installed that, and my mom. I learned. I just feel I learned things. I have great respect for women.
Gotcha.
Like highly, because I was with my mom most of my life. I seen her do. I respect her. I know the risk she took. I know what she did. So it's like,
yeah, that's what's up. It's crazy. I have a son,
and I don't approve of domestic violence at all.
Yeah, he had to let that be known.
Yeah,
Word.
I don't like that. I don't like women beaters. I don't like that.
Word. It's crazy. I have a son. He's 6, and I used to tell his mother, my son, he gonna respect me regardless, because you know how it is with the fathers. But I've always told her, like, the way you conduct yourself is gonna make him have respect for women and everybody else. He don't need to. He feel like he might not need to respect, but the way you move is gonna make that.
Yeah, definitely. I'm like, my mom. I literally, I probably seen her with 2 people my whole life. So it's like literally. So it's like I don't even think of that. That certain shit. It's like my mom knows how to uphold herself.
That's what's up.
As a woman, definitely. Like
Got you. And you are the youngest of 5, right?
Yeah. I'm the youngest.
Bet. What was that like being the youngest? I feel like. Well, let me hear what was your experience like?
Oh, shit. I feel like it made me better.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it made me better. I learned from all of them. Mm-hmm. Feel me? I ain't have to learn shit on my own. Yeah. I learned everything from them. Even the shit they wasn't telling me, I see them go through. Feel me? So I learned. I take heed to everything. And feel me? I feel like it gave me structure. It gave me a story. I didn't have everything given to me. I had hand-me-downs. I wore my brother's shit. I had people cut my ass because I wore my brother's shit and I beat them up. Wow. So I did shit like that. So it's like...
That's a fair trade. You cut my ass, I whoop your ass.
Yeah.
It's a fair trade.
Yeah, so it's like, I done went through that a lot. So it's like, I know how it is. So it's like,
yeah. I feel it's crazy you say that. I feel like you carry yourself like that. Like, you seem to always be willing to help others or try to get people out of a tough situation or some shit like that,
I feel like, when it's meant for someone, it's meant for them. I can't stop that. So if I can help it, I'm going to do it. Yeah. I don't care if you get bigger than me. Everyone don't got my mindset. Sometimes it take a toll on you. You help people, they ungrateful. Or think they something that they not. But it's like, okay, I can't stop being me. I'll be saying I'm going to stop helping people, and I still don't.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Word. Yeah. I know, like you said, people only think you have one brother. Skrap is kind of like the only one that's really out there, like you are, right?
Yeah, but that's how it was designed. It was really designed like that. My other brothers, they somebodies if you know me. If you know me, everybody that know me, they know my other brothers. But people that really know me. But it was designed like that. He was my manager. That's what it was when I was rapping. Yeah, he was my manager. So that was the whole thing. He's the reason I rapped. I always thought of being in entertainment. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because I always felt like I had an image. I ain't gonna act like I thought I was ugly or something. I always felt like I had an image, but I just didn't know where it was gonna be. I never thought about rapping. I used to try. Then him knowing that I tried to rap, he put me in the studio. He went to the studio one day. He tried to rap.
Hold on. We're gonna get there. Gotcha. When I hear people talk about Skrap, instantly, the thing I think about is that scene from Friday. Deebo, when he riding his bike, he pulling up on Craig and Day and taking the chain and all that, talking about the chain. Hold on. Is that a real accurate depiction of who he is, or is that exaggerated?
Nah, I feel like that's exaggerated. He could be Deebo if he wanted to be. I wouldn't take it from him. He could be Deebo, but Deebo's more stupid.
Okay.
Deebo don't got no brain to him.
Got you. So for the people that do... Because I think it's an honor when you get to know people who they really are. Like somebody to get close to you and no OP, no Skrap. That's an honor. So for the people who get that opportunity to know you, Skrap, on a deeper level, what's one thing they would say about the way y'all love people? Whether it be romantic, friendship, family, what's one thing they would say about the love that they receive from y'all that people might be shocked about?
Blunt. We always gonna tell her how it is.
That might be hard to hear though. Like the average person can't take it.
I fall out with people. It is what it is. I don't care.
Yeah.
That's the truth. I feel like if I got something to say, I'm gonna say it.
Yeah. Do you say it? Do you worry
if I got love for you, you should know I don't mean no harm. I might come off harsh, but it's like sometimes when you saying what haven't been said, it's like what other ways is to say it. It's like someone never been real like this with you before, so of course it's gonna hit you different. So.
See, I agree with that, but I feel like I started to learn too. Like you can be honest without being disrespectful, I guess.
Oh no, I try. Yeah, but I feel like that's I feel like that's the street aspect. When you're talking to a girl, you got to be more gentle and feminine. But I feel like if we from the same environment, you should know how I'm talking. And I don't mean no harm. You should know when I mean harm. You know when someone's trying to hurt you.
Yeah, yeah.
Or antagonize you to do something to them. Or fight. So it's like,
you should know.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Oh man, I feel like I hear what you're saying, and I used to feel that way. But I want your perspective on this. When a lot of people I know that be in the streets and this and that, I've come to find out they be the most emotional ones.
Yeah.
It be because anger is also an emotion.
Yeah.
Being impulsive is an emotion. Crashing out, that's an emotion. Like, I be feeling like sometimes a lot of things could have been avoided with a real communication, but niggas chose to just be like, nah, I don't want to talk to him. When I see him, it's up. My nigga, he just said a joke about you, bro.
Yeah, sometimes it be the internet too, though, because you got other people voicing their opinions. Okay. So that's what it be. But because if it was in person and the joke happened, it probably would have never been nothing. Not no smoke. But I feel like I've been taught this. I feel like my brothers taught me this. I don't know. I feel like it's Skrap specifically. Yeah. But don't let your emotions supersede your intelligence. So it's like, okay, I ain't trying to be so emotional that I turn stupid. So, yeah. Or look stupid.
Exactly. I agree. So, you know, what I know, like you said, you growing up with your mother, father, brothers in the crib. No, you say your father was there. He wasn't living with y'all, but he was there. He was active.
Like when I was a kid, he was living with us. So
okay, got you. So, at what age, you know, does things start to change from you being inside to like kind of experiencing things outside, having encounters in the streets? How old would you say you were?
I don't want to sound like all the mother. I don't want to sound like everybody that said they've been outside, but I've been exposed to shit from being. I've been outside my house. I wasn't running the streets, causing havoc my whole life, but I've been outside my house. I had older brothers, so I seen shit. I seen violence. Yeah, seen that. I seen my brother put someone's head through a wall in my basement through an argument. So I seen shit. Like I always seen shit. Like but I don't know. I feel like I always seen shit. So I always aware of the streets. Yeah. Always knew what was the sidewalks and what was the streets. I always knew that. So it's like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I would say when I really started coming outside though, like, like if you ask them, that's crazy. If you ask someone, they'll say I've been outside forever. But yeah, I would say 10.
10 years old. Yeah. God damn. Where you started to, I guess. At that age, you kind of like stealing from the corner store and shit, like just.
I ain't gonna lie. That's the crazy thing. That's probably crazy. That's still from the corner store. Corner stores, nah.
We all stole from the corner. Yeah. Clothing store at 10? Nah, what the hell was you wearing? Yeah, okay, that's the age.
Levi,
yeah.
Polo, Levi, all of that. I was boosting for a bag at one point. Yeah. Yeah, I was stealing shit. Yeah. But now, at the corner store, I didn't feel like that. I had older brothers, you gotta know. I've been known in the hood, so I go in the store and I take it.
Look at that stealing.
It's not stealing if I'm telling them, yo, I got this. And they like, all right. And I don't know if my brothers come back and pay for it, because it's not like I'm running up $100 tabs. My tab probably $5.
Yeah, okay.
I'm a kid. So it's like, I didn't feel like I was stealing. They knew me, knew my whole family. So if they really needed the money, they could get the money. Yeah. I feel like stealing, you know, it's like.
Gotcha. I bet. So with the things that you was doing, you know, did you ever find yourself either catching a charge or actually being locked up at that point in your life?
Yeah, I got in trouble.
Yeah. For what?
They're trying to. It wasn't. We didn't get charged with gang assault. They was trying to scare us with gang assault, but they didn't ever give us no charges. They didn't really. They said allegedly we beat up a kid and stole his phone. Okay. Yeah, by my middle school when we was kids. I was in like 6th grade.
Got you. And they were trying to say like, oh,
yeah, his dad
this was a gang related.
Yeah. They brought the police to the school and all of that. I was a kid. I never thought that could happen. They brought our guidance counselor, his parents, my parents, the police. Took down all our names. I was there at the incident. Yeah. Took down whatever we was claiming at the time. Okay. Allegedly, they took that down, and then and then just kept track of us now. They always kept track of us now.
Oh wow. Yeah. You know, I always hear people like I remember Bobby saying a story how the same cops that was on his ass when he was a kid is the same ones that locked him up when he got older. You know, is that...
I feel like with our stories type different.
Okay.
Some of the cops try to follow us, but then they end up getting... Like, there was one cop. Where's it? Barker. You probably see this shit. Barker. He locked my brother up when my brother was 16.
Okay.
For no. My brother was 16. He was 14, 13.
Damn.
For a firearm.
Okay.
Yeah. Feel me? Locked him up. After he locked him up, my brother got sent to Lincoln Hall.
Okay.
It's a juvenile facility.
Yeah. That's like where in is it like Yonkers or something like that?
Well, I'm not even familiar.
Okay. Something like that.
Yeah. He sent him there. And then after, when he sent him, he used to follow me.
Wow.
All the time. Yeah, he used to follow me. He used to talk on the loudspeaker. He used to say my name. Like, yo, go home. I used to be arguing with him. He used to be following me, making sure he turned on his lights, following me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I used to get... I got attention from my brother shit, too. So they felt like I was always going to be like them, too.
Falling on.
Yeah, so it's like, they used to be on me.
You know, at that point, what are the ups and downs, you know? Because I feel like... I think a lot of people speak about the thing that they've been through in the streets. They speak about, you know, it's always the victory story, you know. But there is losses in it, you know. There is times where we take a L. For you, what were some of the ups? What were some of the downs you've experienced?
I feel like everybody knows. Like I feel like losses. I don't know. Some people just don't glorify them, but everyone takes losses. Absolutely. But in the streets, I feel like I don't know. My whole life is winning losses. I lost friends. I lost people I loved. I lost friends that I'll never get back. That I really care for. That I hope I could. No, I'll see them again whenever the time is. But yeah, I got people that's locked up that I honestly care for. That hopefully will be home. You feel me? I got a lot. So I don't know. I feel like then you just lose friendships that you lose a lot. I don't know. I gained a lot. I got a story to tell. You know, I was more fortunate than other people. I got a vision that people don't got. I got ambition. I got drive. So it's like, yeah, it separates me from people. But I feel like nobody wants to dwell on sadness too much. Yeah, you feel me? So you rather show all the glory. But yeah, man, if you really pay attention to someone's lifestyle, sometimes you see pain, depression, shit like that. I feel like almost every artist goes through depression. Yeah. Whether they losing people or not, whether they in the streets or not. So creating art brings depression, frustration. So that's one thing. Because you got to remember, music is an art. People don't look at it as that, but everybody, we creators. So it's like it takes a toll on you. So that, and then,
when you say it takes a toll on you, you're saying the music takes a toll on you, or what you've been through that you're talking about takes a toll on you?
I feel like the music itself too sometimes. The music industry, it's not just the creating the music and it's fun. It's just like, all right, now the whole marketing, packaging it, sometimes that takes away from it.
Like the business aspect of it.
Yeah. When you know it somewhere at the beginning, everything is fun.
Yeah. But it brings like that, like you're down about it?
No. I feel like with that, it's like, all right, no one is at their hottest point. You feel me? I've been rapping forever, so it's good that I stay relevant. I stay relevant more than other people. Like, you feel me? I've been down. Like, people felt, I feel like I changed the critics now. Like, but it's like I done had people tell me, like, yo, you shouldn't be rapping. You should be A&R. Yeah. And if I shouldn't be rapping, I feel like Puffy, Birdman, some of them should have never been rapping because they're not lyrically the best. Gotcha. Like, if some people are judging it, I'm like, what are you judging it off of? So I feel like no one can ever tell me that. But at times, you feel me? When your numbers ain't doing what you see other people doing, you feel me? It's hard. That's why people don't know how to stay in their lane. It's harder for me because I stay in my fucking lane. That's what I gotta say. That's why I go through that. I probably felt down before, you feel me? Because I stay in my lane. I don't see what niggas do and try to do it because it's working for them. I really try to do samples. I really try to do drill beats. Like, if people really pay attention to my shit and my catalog, I feel like I stay true to me. So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy you say that because I always tell people this. Just I read it somewhere and I tell it to everybody. Comparison is the thief of joy. I mean, you sitting there trying to be this man. That ain't the path God made for you, so you're never gonna be happy doing that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said this in the interview before. I'm gonna say it again. I'm always say it. Why the fuck would I follow someone? All right, say we're both in a car. That person doing 80 miles, I'm doing 60, but we're going to the same destination. They might arrive earlier than me, but I'm gonna make it there. If I follow you and I crash out, Now I'm stuck on the side of the road. You at the destination, and now I'm looking for roadside assistance. I'm looking for a handout to get back up. I'm good. I'm staying in my car, my lane, and my speed. I'm gonna make it there. I'm gonna meet you there. So that's what it is. I feel like that's my whole career. That's my journey. Because I feel like once I get in position to where I want to be, it's like I'm gonna dominate the game, and I'm confident in that. I feel like I know this. So it's like I just gotta show and prove.
Gotcha. Understandable. Now this question, I'm only asking this because I heard you talk about this in your interview with Punch. When the topic of being blood came up, you said I'd rather not hide it. I'm blood. I want y'all to know my past. What made you choose that approach rather than to take the approach of being discreet about it?
I feel like it was something on my past, you feel me? So it's like, why hide it? And it's like, when I was a kid, I embraced it. So it's like, they could tie me to it from then. So it's like, you feel me? That's it. Am I still active? Nope.
Gotcha.
But it's like, I'm not going to hide nothing. You feel me? I ain't going to hide none of that shit. I ain't stupid. So it's like, that shit. Yeah, that's what it really was. I felt like I got locked. I was ignorant before. They asked me before. I said it before to law enforcement. You feel me? Local law enforcement. So it's like, you feel me? Feel me? You live to learn.
Gotcha. When how old were you when you joined, and what made you even gravitate to that lifestyle? Well,
I don't want to blame hip hop.
Yeah.
I don't, but I seen it a lot. You feel me? I seen it a lot.
Somebody just said that to me the other day. Somebody was like, "Nigga, when Dipset came out, we was all blood."
Yeah. But I don't know. I don't feel like everybody was official.
Okay.
When Dipset came out, they played the impact. They took a troll on them. You feel me? They had an impact. They definitely had an impact. But I feel like my environment too, though. Mm-hmm. My environment. Shit, I seen people I looked up to, people I fucked with. That's what it looked like they was.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I thought one of my older brothers was blood, and he wasn't.
What made you think he was?
He was always with blood.
Okay.
Well, I thought he was blood.
Yeah.
Some of them are, some of them aren't.
Yeah.
And that's just crazy. I thought they all were.
Yeah.
But that's not the...
And he was probably like piecing them and all that because they cool with him. Yeah. I see that a lot. Like I know a lot of dudes who they're not Crip, they're not blood, but
and they'll get the 50-50. Yeah. No, and that has B. And some people that would make them end up being it, but
yeah, because you're already around it.
So it's like, but nah. But yeah, that's what it, So it's shit like that. So it's like, I don't blame nobody, man.
Yeah.
Live and learn, man. If you don't live, you don't learn. So it's like, I lived a lot.
Bet. Got you. I know you tell this funny story about how you got your name in middle school and it was given to you by I think his name was Traquan or something like that.
Traquan, fact.
Yeah, I guess it happened like after an incident when you was getting jumped. Mm-hmm. For the people that never heard the story, what occurred that day?
Shoot, I had an argument. I was always arguing. I was always arguing.
What was the argument about?
It was about some gang related shit.
Okay.
It was about some gang related shit.
Yeah.
I was telling the person that was the big homie, I guess, that you would say. I was telling the older nigga about his little homies, like, yo, bro, them niggas not official. I was just telling him. And then basically they was something before they are what they are now. And he was basically telling me if he believed the nigga over me, we was going to fight. Okay. So I already knew he was going to believe him over me. This is your man.
Yeah, they were cooler. Yeah.
How you going to believe something? I'm like, I was already ready to fight.
But were you right or were...
I was right. Yeah, I was right. Wow. Yeah, but I was still ready to fight. I'm like, fuck it. Yeah. I knew you was going to side with him, ready to fight. When we start fighting, I knew I was going to beat him up. So I started beating him up. Now I'm beating him up. I seen it. Like, I'm watching them because I didn't trust them. So this was made that you just got to be on point. I guess aware of your surroundings. That's all on point be. Yeah. I was precautious. As I'm fighting them, I'm looking at them on the sidelines.
Yeah.
I'm looking and I see the gestures. I see them like, yeah. You could, but I beat people. I flipped people before as a kid. I'm not a fool. I know you can feel when you're about to get flipped. So I seen him doing the gestures. I seen him getting closer. I just hit him.
Oh, you popped on him?
Yeah. As I'm fighting him, I just hit him. Well, because I already seen it coming. So it's like, I'm not going to just get flipped. Then we just start fighting. Boom, boom, boom. That was just what it was.
I guess it's easy to see who's on the sideline when you already winning the fight, huh?
Nah, yeah.
Nah, I'm playing.
Nah.
Let me not do it like
you
that.
losing, you need to look around. I ain't lie to you. That's how you end up losing worse. And bro, because I ain't win every fight I had. I had a lot of fights as a kid. I ain't win every fight.
I say that all the time. When people be like, yo, I never took an L, I'm like, because you either back down from somebody who was tougher than you.
Nah, I feel like the fights I definitely lost getting flipped. Just like, no, how you going if you won getting flipped, you did not get flipped.
Yeah.
So it's like, I lost getting flipped. I got jumped a couple times. But, I felt like I lost fights.
Yeah.
So that's how you know you lose. If you felt like you lost, you lost.
Okay.
You lost. There's no one needs to tell you. Other people tell you, no, you won. No, you lost.
You know, yeah.
You lost. You know you lost. So there's something you need to do with yourself. There's only one fight though I recall that I ever felt like that. Well, no, two. Because another one I cheated. But there's no cheating in a fight.
What you mean? How so? You picked up something?
Yeah, no, I didn't pick up something. I picked him up. It was
Wait, that ain't cheating.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, when it's your man's, you're supposed to give them the right to fight. Yes. But at the time, I wasn't too lanky. I had length. I was short. So all of that, keep getting nigga. You're going to just keep punching me, jabbing me. I ain't with this shit. I get in close, grab you.
And you was 160 pounds.
Yeah, once you get me once I'm on top of you, it's over. Yeah. Everybody knew that as a kid. If I slam you and I get on top of you, it's over. It's over. I'm gonna slam your head on the floor. I'm gonna do everything.
God damn, bad. So OP got 2 losses, one-on-one fights. That's all.
Yeah, I feel like it.
I bet.
I feel like people could contend to that. If they willing to come, whoever they are, they could come.
Got you.
Some of them they're both of them are men, so it's like, I don't care.
Okay, yeah.
Whoever else feel like they wasn't my mans that felt like they beat me up, and we'll see if they ever come out. I don't ever feel like that, and I ain't even trying to brag. I got jumped before. Them niggas wasn't my mans. Yeah. But I feel like they jumped me because I was winning. Yeah. You don't get either you just get jumped because you got caught slipping, or you get jumped because you're winning. Exactly. So it's like that. I was winning.
Yeah, got you. So at what point in your life did that switch come on for you to start distancing yourself from the streets and kind of transitioning into pursuing music?
What point? When my brother came and told me we doing music, and then that's what it was. It's like, yo, what? So I guess that's what it was. Okay. Now I don't want to act like it's right away. Once you start doing music, you stop. But that's when the progression started.
Yeah, the seed was planted.
Yeah, you drop a video, you see people react, and you like, yo, they fucking with it? Nah, that's it. They did for probably certain cosigns, and it's like, yo, bro, why not do this, bro? We doing nothing else. You wasting money doing nothing. Most niggas just sitting up there every day and just cipher weed. And until the day is done, and then they go home, and then they start the next day and do it again. Because I once did it. Yeah, I get to run to car with my man, smoke weed, I'm good. I'm not with that clown shit. Yeah,
bet. So you start doing that. So like you said, you release your first song. Yeah. Is it? There's these people now. They releasing songs and hitting 100K right away. Like, was it that situation where you just got mad views, or is it kind of like a slow grind?
We did though. I got mad views my first video because we put it on Worldstar.
Okay.
Yeah, we paid for that. Back then, that was mad long. We paid for it at the time, so we definitely got more views than niggas back then. That's why I felt like I was more known back then. You feel me? I knew certain shits to do, certain platforms to use. You feel me? We always had a plan. Just for me, certain strategy. I was a feature on the song though. So.
What was the song? Who's
I took control of it. The song was mainly my man's Roger, but we put the most into it. We invested it, so it was my song at the end of the day. It got labeled OP and him, but in all reality, it was a feature. That's what I mean.
Okay.
People though.
Got you. You did say that, your brother and your best friend Bills are the 2 people who you credit for probably supporting you the most.
No, y'all do.
Yeah, and you did speak on Bills passing away. Right. When did he pass away, and what was that like for you?
He passed away. He's 6 years now.
6 years?
If I'm not mistaken, 2016.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
September is coming up.
Okay. Do y'all do something for?
Yeah, we always do something for him. Always. Okay. I was like, losing him, you don't notice how much someone play a role in your life until you lose them or until they stop playing that role. So it's like he was forced to stop playing that role. So
Yeah.
I never really looked at it, and I took it for granted. You feel me? You
Mm.
notice shit after, because I didn't notice he was my biggest supporter until he was gone. You feel me? So it's like,
Wow.
yeah. So and then my brother, I feel like it's not always like that. How me and my brother is, all brothers aren't like that. I noticed that after being around people. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like
How did Bills pass away?
he was shot.
Got you.
Facts.
Got you.
Fact. Yeah, but
How does OP cope with that? You know.
well, music, a lot of weed.
Yeah.
Yeah, him love the weed, so we, and I just do shit that he like. And I know, like, I mean, I just try to. I know that if he was proud of me then, when I was doing BloodShmoney and all that shit, he'd be way proud of me now. But I still know I still not where I want to be. So it's like he knows that, he can see now. Like, hopefully, you feel me? Hopefully, people in the afterlife can see more. Hopefully, you can see in my head, see what I'm thinking. But, man, I got a lot of shit. I got a lot of ideas and a lot of shit to do.
Got you. But RP the Bills, man.
Yeah. I got him tatted too. I basically got like a world of hundreds. So it's Billsy World. Yeah, facts. So it's like.
So boom, I know you're rapping, and then on November 19, 2014, you released BloodShmoney, hosted by DJ Bandz. He's a Chicago-based DJ, right?
Yeah.
Got you. So how does a New York rapper manage to have a Chicago DJ host his mixtape? How does that happen?
I feel like I don't know. I was always tied to their rap team. I was always they had it before us. They had it before us, honestly, in all reality. So I kept in tune with them. How did we link?
Yeah, before you started doing the music, were you going out to Chicago before that?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. We linked. How did me and DJ Bandz link? To my knowledge, I know I had a feature with OTF Nunu.
Okay.
Yeah, Durk's cousin that passed away.
Yeah.
I had a feature with him.
Gotcha.
I had a feature with him. I'm trying to think if Bandz lined that up. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't even think so. No. I had a feature with OTF Nunu. No, did Bandz line that up? I don't remember. I think I met Bandz through GS9, honestly.
Okay.
That's the only thing that keeps running back in my head.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Bandz, you could correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like I met Bandz through through GS9. Feel me? He was Durk's DJ. I always knew I jacked Chicago. We was getting compared to Chicago at the time because of Bobby and Rowdy and them. So I'm like, why not? Why would I mix the two worlds?
Yeah.
That was a way of being controversial.
Exactly.
So I'm like, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna make Bandz host it. I like his shit. I used to like him and Victoria's shit. So I'm like, yo, you might as well
host it.
Yeah.
Or that tape has songs like Till I Die featuring Roddy Rebel and Corey Finesse, Shmurda Spree with Roddy Rebel and Trav, My Guys with Bobby Shmurda and Rowdy, and more good songs on it.
No, yeah, those was really like the hood classes.
Yeah.
I feel like that really was like meant to be a compilation tape. But I didn't notice what I was doing at the time. I was just trying to brand myself as BloodShmoney because that's all they called me. You feel me?
Gotcha.
That's what Bobby and them used to call me at the time when they used to say, like, yo, BloodShmoney. But me and Skrap, so your BloodShmoney. So it's like I wanna compromise. I wanna. You feel me? What is the word I'm looking for?
Kind of like when not negotiate when you connecting something, right?
Yeah. Like I just basically wanted to be on top of it. I wanted to like fully take advantage of the whole scenario. So it's like
I guess monopolize it.
Yeah. In a way, I wanted to monopolize it. Yeah, feel me? So it's like that's what it was. So I just really wanted to connect the dots. So I used that to make it co-promote each other. So it's like when they saying it, you type it up, you see it. So
gotcha. Yeah.
If I knew more, but you got to live to learn. That's what I say. I don't have no regrets. Yeah. Them shit is all stepping stones, and that was really a mixtape era. It's like I uploaded my shit to that Piff live mixtapes. Some shit's not even thought about no more.
Facts.
My mixtapes, I uploaded it to them. So it's like I feel like I'm happy for that. I don't regret nothing within my path. I feel like I got a real essence of hip hop. I'm not in this like fully new era.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you. And them songs did really well. No,
they did. It's crazy. They got taken down. Like My Guys got deleted because We the Movement's channel got deleted. So that fucked me up. And now we had to put it back up. It had made more views. So when people be coming at me about millions, like On SoundCloud and them shits have millions, like 2
Yeah.
million, 3 million. So it's like I don't be worried about views, bro. I worry about money.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean,
I worry about money, and not to even be funny, but I'm being serious. If the rappers, Bobby finally said this the other day with the Jordan Lucas, he makes $250 independent, but they've been rappers like this. I've been saying this before Bobby Shmurda. Me. I've been saying this.
Yeah.
There have been rappers, the whole underachievers, the whole Beast Coast, all of them niggas that rap like we don't care about, the third world shit, and it doesn't matter. There's mad people we don't pay attention to that make mad money.
Yeah, touring, all that.
Yes.
Underachievers is lit. Like
they make mad money, so it's like, yo, bro, it's all on who you want to be. I feel me? I'm in it for who support me. Whoever fuck with OP, man, I fuck with you, and I just try to show them. I try to differentiate myself from people, bro.
Gotcha. So I know y'all do those songs, drop the mixtape a month later after you released that on December 17, 2014. You're in the studio with Bobby, Ronnie, and a couple members of GS9, and that's when the cops rushed the studio.
Yeah, I didn't know it was 2 months later.
Yeah, a month later.
Yeah, I
literally a month later. Yep.
Yeah.
So talk about that night. You know, like from the start to how things ended that night. What was that like?
I feel like it was man, it's a night no one will never forget, man. I got a lot of memories and it's a lot of shit. But how was that night? It was a regular day, bro.
Yeah.
It was a regular day.
See, I just recording.
Yeah, it was a regular day. Recording, playing music. Regular day. It was regular. Yeah. It was just a regular day. That's the funny. It was just a regular day. It's how it ended that changed.
Yeah. How did the cops know y'all was there? How did
we don't know? I don't know. I'm not on their case. I never asked all of that.
Yeah.
To my knowledge, I feel like probably Instagram, bro.
True.
Probably Instagram. They just didn't know they had an indictment out for them.
Yeah.
So they just caught them at the right place at the right time. Yeah. I think they pinged all of their phones into that one location.
Oh shit.
That's what I think they did. It was all of their phones and whoever they had on the indictment was in the building. So it's like the best time to get them. It's like we don't have to run around and swap their crib at 6 in the morning. We get them now. Yeah. I don't know if someone tipped them off. I don't know. I can't tell you.
When I see that, I'm surprised they was like, I would have thought like the studio would have probably been like, yo, there's something weird going on outside. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't even know what was going on. Like,
nah, they didn't know. They didn't know nothing. They didn't know. We knew before they knew.
Okay.
Yeah, we knew before they knew.
How did y'all know?
Looking outside the windows.
Oh shit.
We seen them pulling people that was leaving the studio. We seen them pulling them out of cars and putting them in other cars and just sitting there. And we're like, no. We seen that. Yeah. Yo, y'all seen that? Yo. Now this is when everyone's like, nah. No. I know we're not bugging. Yeah. And then slowly after they start grabbing people, it's not only solo. Then they started coming. They came. Yeah. See them coming up. That's what it was.
Gotcha. Damn, I know you even got locked up with them, like, but you wasn't on the indictment.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah. At that point, are you thinking like, yo, what the fuck did I do? Like, what?
Yeah, of course you're gonna be thinking that. Everyone's getting locked up. You getting locked up with them. They talking mad shit. But then the cop. It's like I'm known. I'm not. It's not like I'm not known. Bro. I'm only rapping. I'm someone from where I am from. It happened to be a cop, like Brooklyn South. It's like a whole district. They searched that. For me, it's a detective, so he knew me already. Okay. Said my last name. Talking, and then he like, yo, bro. He looked at the paper. He flipped it. It must have had all of their names. But he said, you know on this. I said, all right. So why y'all taking me? Then he told me I had a warrant. I did not believe him. Yeah. And I'm like, why the fuck would you take me on a warrant when you have an indictment? Yeah. There's no reason to take me right now. So it's like, for me, but they just did it.
Gotcha.
Fuck it.
Gotcha. Okay. I know you come home, some time had passed, and then I see a vlog had came out with you meeting up with Lil Durk, and y'all were working on I think it's called Shit Lit. Yeah. What was that like? And I never seen a video for that. Were y'all supposed to do a video? What was that about?
We were supposed to do a video. I feel like it was more me. I didn't know much about marketing and shit. I fumbled that a little bit because they told me not to drop it when I dropped it. And I feel like that made them not really want to stand by it too much because I dropped it around one of his albums and they wanted me to wait.
Okay. What made you not want to wait?
time waits for no man. I'm trying to get to it. I'm trying to get busy. I felt like he was super relevant at the time. I didn't see no reason. I already knew I was going to fund my own song, my campaign. So, you feel me? I felt like, feel me, I just needed a little bit of a co-sign. I didn't need him to carry me.
Yeah.
But, feel me? Feel me? He would have probably did more for the record. Feel me? So it's like, you live to learn. But me and Durk still cool. Like, I see him. He showed me respect. I show him respect. We have a lot of conversations. Like, we had a deep conversation about deals and all of that one time.
Okay.
So it's like, I feel like he have respect for me. I have respect for him. For me, he responded to me on the gram. Well, before he just got super bigger. I ain't write him now. Let me not say him before. Yeah. But a minute ago, like, bro, it's the crazy thing. I posted it. Before he just started getting all of these plaques, I wrote him, like, yo, you deserve, like, I feel like you really deserve plaques. Like, I've been listening to you for years. You deserve more. He's like, nah, thank you, gang. He's like, I just got to go harder. And then, feel me?
Here we are now.
Yeah, here we are now. It just goes to show. And it be showing. And he's someone to show and prove. Like, I feel like Durk, I don't want to compare me to Durk because that's what everyone's going to want to do now because he's so big right now and winning. But I'm just trying to say his journey. Like, yo, Durk has been 10 years now.
Facts.
That Durk been in the game. He's been relevant to where niggas was doubting him and to where now he's a superstar. Yeah. So it's like, I feel like no one can tell me I'm not destined for something. So it's like, it's like, bro, everyone got their path, man.
Yeah. Nah, I never.
My bad. No, that's another thing. Nah, because everybody think music, you're supposed to be fly by night. You're supposed to blow overnight. And in all reality, most of no artists blows overnight. K-Clock was dropping music in 2019, 2020, and blew up. 2 years later, to him, it wasn't overnight.
Absolutely
not. When you ask these artists, they at the moment, they probably be like, it happened fast, but it wasn't overnight.
Yeah, I agree. I never thought Durk would be at the level he's at now. I always thought he was talented, but I didn't think he would be at the level he is now. Like, he surpassed everything I thought, like, he would do. Word.
Yeah, that's all the consistency do. He just kept going.
Mm-hmm. Facts. You know, so you're dropping music, and I said this to you on the phone, so I want to say this on the camera too. I remember getting familiar with you and your music after watching Money and Violence. You know what I'm saying? I was instantly a fan of you and your work. Like, you know, I seen no doubt. I seen the Zoe Life track, and I'm like, how the hell did this dude get on this show that we all watching right now? This young guy, man.
They came to me. That's the crazy thing. Rest in peace, y'all. Yeah. That's Dafi Woo for people that don't know.
Wow, I did not know that.
And that's basically the main character. That's his. Now that's him. The real person that is written off of was a real person. He just passed away. Yeah. So Yah was the person in control of the soundtrack because he wasn't an actor. They was writing it off of his life. So you feel me? Yah was in control of the soundtrack. Yah liked me. He knew of my story. He knew who I was. And he knew. That's what surprised me. When I met him, he already knew everything about me. He knew who I was into, who I ain't fuck with. Knew all of this. Yeah. He's like, yo, I fuck with you. He's like, yo, da-da-da. He's like, yo, I'm an older nigga. He was just telling me everything. He was from Flatbush. I was fuck with him.
Got you.
You know what's crazy? Oh, my God. This is crazy. This is how life full circle. We was here.
You was in this studio?
Yeah. This studio wasn't Empire. It was a regular studio that you could pay.
Okay.
I was in here. I did not record Julia Life. I recorded another song. He came, this is the first day I met him. I told him what scene I like. I like the scene. I'm like, yo, what made me really fuck with y'all was the scene when he was walking with his bitch and the nigga hollered at his bitch and then he shot at him.
Crazy, right?
And he was like, He's like, yo, you like that, right? He was like, that's me. Like, what are you talking about? He's like, yo, bro, that's me in real life. That's me. I did that.
That's crazy.
Like, I ain't say nothing. Now we chopping it. I'm like, nah. I'm like, yo, all right, I'm going to try to make something based off of the time. And he like, say, nah, just do your thing.
Yeah.
I made this song. I tried to do a song. He wasn't feeling it.
Yeah.
Wasn't feeling it. I'm like, all right, say, nah. They left. They just told me, like, yo, just make something, bro. Just send it to me. I'm like, all right, say, nah, I remember it. I was in an Airbnb. Before they was popular, too. It was, like, really homo-ways at the time. Like, Airbnb wasn't popular. Homo-way. Chilling. Watching the shit. I keep watching this shit. Watching it. Leon said something. I already knew about the Zoe shit. So
yeah,
I
facts.
already knew about that. He said something where, like, he was being funny, though. He said, like, nigga, like, basically, where he don't, like, I forgot. It was where they said Zoe Your Life in there. I'm like, that's it. I'm gonna use that. And I started thinking, I'm like,
that's when he was going around the show. I think he was selling people.
And he was like, I don't rock. He was like, I don't kill. He Zoe people, basically like an actor. And I'm like, yo, bro, I'm like, fuck it. I'm like, yo, Zoe means to take. I'm like, rob you for your life.
Gotcha.
Like, why not? Zoe your life. Rob you for your life. This is what people basically do to people, bro. It's like, that's what murder is. You're robbing someone for their life. So it's like, Zoe your life, I'm going to make it go within both. That's why it's murder one in these streets over swipe up. Because I was trying to keep it to like, yeah, bro, take your life and Zoe at the same time. I was trying to keep on contact.
Yeah.
So that's what it was about.
Smooth.
And then that shit, yeah.
Perfect.
I like the first verse. It's the crazy thing. The second verse, they made me do it. I did not care for that shit, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just said whatever on the second verse. And that's what I learned as a rapper. I was just cheating myself. I just wanted to get it out the way, so I said whatever. I didn't even care for it. I didn't even like it. So it's like, that made a little detachment to the record, too. So I should have never did that.
Gotcha. Live and learn. Word. You know.
Because that was one of my biggest records.
Yeah.
At the time. And I was so dumb. I was learning music. That's what I did. People, like, that's why sometimes you just got to do shit. And you just can't go for statistics. Because I was thinking about what they say about music. And I didn't think that song could blow. I thought it was too violent. I knew it was meant for a soundtrack, but I didn't think it could go on the radio and really go. And I'm a dickhead because after this comes Casanova.
Yo.
Fuck the drill shit. Comes Casanova, and that was basically Zoe Your Life to me.
Facts.
Like, where don't run. He's talking about robbing you.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm like, oh my God, I'm a dickhead. Oh my God, I'm a dickhead.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I had the platform, I had the actors, I had the soundtrack. What?
Bro.
I'm a dickhead. I spent $10,000 on that video. I did that before. Nigga, like, that video was the most I ever spent on the video. I won't do it again.
Damn.
Ever again.
What the hell was you paying $10,000 for?
Oh, for director J.R. Saint. Shout out. He's a great cameraman, so I don't take nothing from him. But I paid for him and his whole camera crew. He had the red camera, shit on his chest, running around. I'm getting busy. I don't know if I got Zold or none of that. I had a manager at the time that ain't my manager no more. You know what I mean? But,
gotcha.
You know what I mean? I felt like niggas they didn't understand me. That's what's the problem. When you got someone that don't understand the music, because the person that was managing me, he never had a gangster rapper before.
Okay.
So to have me, and then you have R&B singers, he had a kid that was signed in Atlanta, he was like 16, he was an R&B singer, so like, then he had someone else that rapped like J. Cole.
Okay.
I mean, Busy Crook. Shout out Busy Crook. Yeah, gotcha. Him, so you feel me? I feel like he really just didn't understand my shit.
Yeah.
Feel me? And he didn't understand that I really had it at the moment. Like, bro, I had a song with Fetty Wap at the time. Fetty Wap just blew up. I had a song with Durk. I had the Zoe Your Life on the soundtrack of it, and I've been at the GS9 cosign, and now I'm trying to put on for GS9. This is my objective in my head. Yeah. I'm GS9. You feel me? I'm just not on paperwork. It's 1090 GS9. I'm trying to put on for them. So it's like
while they're away right now.
Yeah, so I'm doing all of this. So it's like, how couldn't you see this? How, like, you as a manager look like, he's it.
Yeah.
But it's like, you can't force no one to see you. You feel me? So it's like, I just live to learn. And I was really forced in that situation because I forced myself onto him because he was so successful, thinking he can help me. And everyone, just because someone is successful don't mean they can help.
Yeah. Yo, that's something I learned, man. Yeah. I remember I was going to school and then my teacher was like, yo, there's going to be people who's good at their job and there's going to be people who's good to work with. You might find someone who is kind of good at their job, but it's much better to find somebody who's good to work with, yo. Like, because they're going to understand what you need more. They know, and then also you kind of forcing yourself onto him. It's kind of like maybe he just did it, but he didn't come search for you. So it's like, it would probably be more effort if he did that. You know,
that's what it really was. So it's like, we cool and all that to this day. Like, no hard feelings.
Yeah.
Feel like, for me, that's why I feel like I live to learn. And I don't take shit for granted. I feel like if I'd have blew back then with Zoe Your Life, I would be probably broke right now. And if I would have never been broke, I'd have been in jail. Or if not none of that, I'd have just been arrogant, burnt so much bridges that I'd have been trying to repair shit. So it's like, I'm good.
Yeah.
It wasn't meant. What's not meant for you is not meant for you. You're going to know when it's meant for you. So
Gotcha. Well, shout out to the guys at Money and Violence. Shout out to
them. Shout out to y'all. Rest in peace, y'all.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I still fuck with them. Mo, he's a great thinker. I fuck with because a lot of people don't know he the writer now. The writer for Money and Violence, the main character Mo.
Yeah.
He was the writer for Godfather of Harlem.
Yes, he is. He is. Yes. You know, you brought up a point I never knew. His name is Yaya, right?
Yeah.
Never knew he was Dafi Woo's father at all.
Dafi got his name tattooed on his neck.
Oh, okay.
He won't notice that now. That's for Dafi's story.
Yeah.
Dafi got a story too. He really do, because I knew Dafi before he was rapping. Dafi got a story.
Got you.
Dafi meant to be somebody.
Word. Dafi is locked up right now. Have you spoken to him, or is it kind of like?
No, I spoken to him, but not on an everyday basis. I wouldn't lie, but free Dafi definitely. He really had it.
Yeah.
So he gonna have it again though. I don't count nobody out. He really. I see a lot in Dafi too. You know, I fucked with him. I fucked with him before he was rapping. Yeah. Now, off of the strength of his father, but after I met him, I was unofficial.
Got you. Does he have a release date, or it's kind of like things are up in the air?
Pending.
Okay. All right. Well, you know, hopefully.
It's gonna be soon. It ain't life, so you know, he's coming on for sure. Exactly. It's just hopefully everybody is just waiting on him. Keep it.
Exactly. But so I know after that, you then release your second mixtape, Applying Pressure, on April 10th, 2016. Now that's hosted by Punch. You know what I'm saying? On that project, you have songs like For Them Bands, like you were speaking about before with Fetty, 1090 Ways, and What I've Been Through featuring G Herbo. You know, I think that's where we see, oh snap, dude, is he cool with G Herbo? Like, what's the relationship like? You know, how did that relationship form? Because I know you've spoken many times about how he's actually came to Canarsie, slept with y'all, no bodyguard. How did it go from him being in a whole nother state to this now, like the friendship where it's at?
I feel like I don't know. I feel like you go for energies. It was the energy from when we met. DJ Bandz set it up. We linked in Cali. And I feel like like I said, bro. I feel like I try to help people, even bigger people than me, bro. This is what I do. I don't care. Yeah, I knew Herb was bigger than me, but any chance I used to try to help him. Like what? Yeah. Feel me? And feel me? If I fuck with you, I fuck with you, man. Like, I'm gonna show you I fuck with you. You gonna know I fuck with you, man. So it's like shit like that. I can't explain it. Yeah. Like. But it's like I always he could see I was smart. Like I feel like that's what made him fuck with us too. We was more advanced. We was more advanced than him at the time. Yeah. We was wearing ball mains. Babe, Herb had Diesel on with Tim's and a Breitling. My brother had on a Rollie. I had on a Cuban. Yeah, I'm gonna come in a minute. I went today. I had on a Cuban. Feel me? Like Herb, that's what made him gravitate to us too. Like, yo, these niggas is young. He knew we was the same age. Like, we dripped out. He had on shit he never seen. And we really, it's not like we felt better than him. We gave him his flowers. And then, feel me, we was just chopping it. Like, Herb will say this to this day. We the reason he knew about ball mains. He started getting ball mains. We the reason he traded his Breitling for a Rolex.
Got you.
Yes, for a fact. Her first Rolex was a Sky Dweller. He definitely got a big boy. Because my brother had a Prezi at the time, and he always asked questions. He's not dumb. He knew what he wanted. He used to ask us, like, yo, what's that? Nah, for Yanya back. I remember I had a $1,000 Versace belt. He's like, yo, boy, my shit it looked like real diamonds on it. He was asking me, like, yo, is that real diamonds? I'm like, nah, bro. And he didn't even have Versace, and he just did a Versace freestyle.
Oh, wow.
And then I'm like, yo, bro, that shit is crazy. And, man, we just kept building. I felt like we just kept building, kept being real with each other. As time went on, you feel me? It's not like, all right, everybody be saying they don't want to be used, but if you're not of use, what are you around for?
Yo, I tell people that all the time.
Yeah,
like, bro,
you just can't use and abuse someone.
Yes.
But if you're not of use, there's no point in being around. So
facts.
Feel me? I feel like I play a purpose regardless. I play many roles. I'm not a person in one role. So it's like, man, like, there was mad shit I done helped Herb with. That I can't remember. I made him money. So it's like, man, our relationship just kept going and going. He fucked with my vibe. I fucked with him. I never felt like he was trying to take over, be better than me or nothing. Like, he always knew he was humble. So it's like, and then one day we really spoke, and then he really just said it. He was like, yo, OP, I feel like you're me, bro. Yeah. Like, I feel like you're me just from New York, bro. Yeah. Like, I felt the same. Like, after we started chatting, like, I really just felt the same way. I'm like, feel like the same way. How people doubt him. Yeah, and he overcomes shit. I'm like, yeah. So it's just, I don't know.
Yeah, I like the friendship y'all have. Word.
No. That's like, I don't consider him bad. Like, there's a lot of people. I got a lot of rap friends, bro. But I have a lot of friends that are not rap friends. So
gotcha.
He's not a rap friend. That's my friend.
That's a real friend. That's what's up. Now, here's the $1 million question. The people want to know, does 1090, when you sign a 1090, does it come with a chain and a G Herbo verse?
No,
Is this a true thing?
No.
Yo, I know you be seeing people say that, right?
No. They do. The chain part.
Yes.
Yeah, you sign that contract. It's chain. Yes, why not? It's chain in there. Everyone wants to shine a little. But the Herb feature, no.
Yeah.
Herb is not that accessible, bro.
Gotcha.
As long as it makes sense to him, he'll do it. He's not, and right now, like, you feel me? You got to show yourself as an artist right now. That's what I got to say.
Gotcha.
I did it so much times, it's probably like...
Yeah, gotcha. All right. You know, you spoke about the Fetty Wap situation. What? Yeah. For this, you know, I mean, people wanted you to explain that too because they heard the song. Why wasn't there a video for that? Because that's at a time.
I honestly wish, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't got no answers for you. It's not like me and him ever had an argument, bad altercation. I don't know. I can't speak on it.
Yeah.
I feel like I wish someone would ask him. Whoever gets the chance, ask him. Whenever I get the chance, I really don't know. It's only assumptions with things I could guess.
Yeah.
We was introduced by P Dice at the time. Him and P Dice fell out.
They did.
So it could have been some shit like that. Like he really thought I fucked with P Dice, and I really didn't know him. P Dice met me in the studio, and I knew he was Fetty Wap Man's.
Yeah.
He knew I was Bobby in the Man's. He knew I was GS9. So it's like. It went like that, and I told him I fucked with Fetty Wap. I wanted to do a song with him. I paid Fetty Wap for that song. I paid him $1,000.
Yeah.
First thing. Like Fetty Wap showed love. He put it on his SoundCloud. He reposted it, put it on his SoundCloud. That's when he was on top of the world.
Yeah.
Feel me? So it just upset. At the time, I was just so upset. The song was so big, and I was willing to spend money to make more money off the record, and it was just never no communication. So it's just frustrating. But I feel like I never really disrespected him, even in that shit with Punch. I didn't disrespect him. It's just miscommunication now. Feel me? It is what it is, bro. That nigga, after seeing his shit now, he had a lot of shit going on himself. But that's what you be forgetting sometimes.
Word. I just told somebody that. I was just like, yo, you know, sometimes we get upset with our friends who might be doing better than us, or we might feel like they could help us out, but you never know. This success shit is new to all of us, yo. And a nigga might be going through his own shit and got to be reminded, like, yo, bro, can you do this for me? Yo, don't forget.
It's a line. People come before you. Bro.
Yeah, that's a fact. You know, you and your brother, Skrap 1090. You know, y'all, like you said, y'all are very close. You know, I remember back in the days, I remember watching the vlog with him and Punch. That's when he comes home after beating a murder charge. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And he does an interview with MelzTV. And I remember the interview opens up, and Skrap says, I was going to slap the shit out of you, but off the strength of my mans, I'm not going to do that. And why did he open up the interview like that? Like, what made him feel that way towards Melz?
Well, he just felt like he was biased, bro.
Okay.
He just felt like he was just being one-sided. So that's it. So he just wanted to voice his opinion. And, yeah.
But you don't... But when I spoke to you, you was like, you don't really like doing interviews. You see how you're like, I don't really like doing interviews. So is it really biased, or is it kind of like...
No. I'm not the only rapper, bro. I wasn't the only rapper. So that's where it goes into. And it's like, and I don't feel like, what, did he ever reach out to me? He did. But probably not as excessively. But man, there's certain shit you live to learn. But yeah, you're obligated to stand on how you feel. My brother felt like that. He should have said something as a man or did something, but he didn't. And what's it doing?
Yeah. They spoke about but they got cool after that, right?
They did the interview after. Right?
Oh yeah, the one with
the interview still happened. It still happened.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but he took that part out.
He took it out.
Yeah.
He took it out.
Oh man. Well, y'all like when that happened when I watched the interview, I wasn't in it. But when I seen that clip, I was like, no way did that happen. Were y'all shocked that happened, or like?
I knew it was gonna happen. He was gonna actually try to slap him.
On camera?
Yeah, to tell him no.
Oh, B. And then you say, I don't know why people feel like we bullies. I'm just saying.
He didn't though.
That's true.
He left not touched. We did not do nothing to him. Had a good conversation, but before he wanted to, man. I'm like this.
Yeah.
So you got, bro. You got to just when you don't have the knowledge of certain shit, you want to do certain shit. Ignorance comes first sometimes.
Got you.
Until you get knowledge, and then it's up to you. Feel me? That's why I said he's not Deebo, I feel like it's stupid. You cannot tell him not to do something and you do it. I mean, it's like, he has not sense. Like, nah, that shit don't make no sense. The fuck?
Got you. You kind of saying they did the interview after whatever, and then I know Melz did an interview with Pootie about the whole Mauley G situation, and I believe Skrap even called in. So he did call in.
Yeah, we resolved that.
Yeah, got you. So with the Mauley G situation, was he ever on paper or really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's paperwork?
Where did things like get?
Like, bro, that's just artists feeling like they entitled to too much.
But what more did he want?
I don't know. I feel like all right. Let me break that.
Yeah.
Artists feeling like, all right, damn, bro, it's not entitled. Let me not say that. That's the wrong word. It's like, because he just started getting big headed at one point. He definitely did. But
did he start?
He just felt like we had too much control. But how could we have too much control if we created you? Okay. How are you gonna take away creative control from the machine? Like, you understand? So it's like that. Was
it something that y'all could have been like, I bet? What did he want control of? Did he want?
No, he didn't want us to have control of certain shit. No more. Yeah.
Okay.
Then he was getting bigger. So it's like, man, and then we didn't make no one do nothing. Pootie heard of it because being around, and then Pootie took it into heat. Like, yo, bro, he hears it. You see how frustrated we are talking about it. Know how much shit we explain, how much shit we did to him. We talking to the little nigga. It's like it's one-sided. The little nigga saying he don't need to do this no more. He don't have to do music. He could have went back to the life he was living, and now basically being a nobody doing nothing with his life. Wow. So it's like, that's a spit in the face when you're investing into someone, putting creative ideas into him, making him meet your links. Like, anybody, bro, you check the stats, bro. Mauley was rapping before 1090 was with him, bro. He was nobody, bro. Yeah. He got with us, bro. We made him a home, bro. Mauley was the next thing to Pop Smoke and Fivio for him, bro. Fivio would say this, bro, to this day, bro.
Yeah. Nah, he was big.
Bro, we know this, bro. We was in these labels with them. We was going to sign Fivio. Fivio was going to sign the 1090, bro.
Really?
Pop Smoke was already signed, yes, bro. Fivio was going to sign the 1090.
Hold on, OP. Like, yo, what? Yo!
Fivio announced it on his Instagram. I'll try to find the clips and send it to you. Yes, they announced it. Fivio had it in his bio and all of that. 1090. He can't go behind it. Like, he did shit like we're somebody. Like,
okay, all right. Hold on.
Mauley did 1 million views in 1 month. No ads, no money, bro. This was before ads was, bro. Yeah. Mauley was it, bro. All right, fact. He's a fool, bro. He's a fool. Wherever he's out right now, broke to shit right now, he's scratching his head every day. Mad at the world. And you fucked the bag up. Yeah. They're going to say, we fucked the bag up, but I feel like, you see me. I look good. Go, where is he? Where is he? I don't know. So I'm still relevant. I'm probably not as relevant as niggas want me to be. Like, yeah OP, you not doing drill rapper numbers. I get more money than them niggas too. Yeah. So it's like, I'm good. Yeah. Mauley killed himself. It was bad as I'm going to speak on it because it was bad business. Yes. People were scared to fuck with us. Yes. But where artists you see that happen to since? No.
Hold on. Hold on, OP. So did he want to leave?
No. He never said that. No. He never said he wanted.
So he didn't want to leave. He just wanted more control of his career. Yeah. But what?
No. More control of his career? All right, bro. Let's break it.
Not you bring
it's mad shit. All right, let me explain this. Let me just explain this. Because he tried to give examples at the time that didn't make no sense, and it was just showing that he didn't appreciate us. And when you feel depreciated, when you're putting time and money into something, of course you're going to have some type of rage, bro. We're regular people, bro. People are human. You have emotions.
Absolutely.
So, all right. Boom. We built you up to all of this. Mauley, you so built up. Boom, boom, boom. We made Fresh and bring him out for PlayStation Station.
Boom.
PlayStation Theater.
Yes.
He did not want to post Fresh. He did not want to post it.
Why not? There was some beef or something?
No. He thinks he's the shit. This is what you don't understand. This was our problem with him. You have 1 million followers. I mean, you have 1 million views in a month. You have songs with numbers. You have mad followers. You got academics posts. We got you a Herb feature. You have all these shits, but you have none of your own cosigns. Yeah. None of your own cosigns. What are you doing wrong? No one's in your DMs hitting you up. You're not networking. What are you doing? You're the hottest shit, but you have nothing on your own. Everything he had was us. Yeah. Everything. OMB did not fucking cosign him. We put him with Jaydee. Yeah. They can lie. We put him with Jaydee. We put him with Fivio. So We put him with all of these shits. We put him with these entities, you heard?
Yeah.
So it's like, what did you have? You had nothing. 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 So it's like, when you're trying to argue with us, we're telling you to do something because we know you put one hand washed out there, bro.
Yes.
This nigga brought you out to your biggest audience. Doesn't matter if you don't feel like he's in your lane, relevant. Doesn't matter. You pay homage. There's a commotion about that. Yeah, bro. You gonna sign into your Instagram on nigga shit. We're not gonna write none of your bitches. Open none of your shit.
Yeah.
Do post without you. Everything you post with. But we want to interact with artists, bro. You have to interact more, bro. You're not doing enough. Bro, you're
what was he doing though? Like what was
he? We don't know. So this was the problem. We're like, you're not doing nothing. You're just happy with us doing everything. And bro, that's where people get wrong. Where in the world does this happen, bro? That does not happen nowhere in this world. Yeah. Nowhere in this world, bro. That does not happen, bro. So it's like,
so why did he want to post fresher though? Is it just him being, I'm big headed, I don't feel like I need to post them, or was there street shit involved? Like,
what street shit does anyone have with fresher? Bro, you are in the urban field. What street shit does anyone have with Fresher?
Nah, Fresher's a good dude.
Like, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm not even trying to play him. What street shit niggas have with Fresher?
Yeah.
Nobody. Nobody. I never even heard a nigga diss Fresher in a song.
Word.
Never.
Word. Fresher's
never.
Definitely a liked person.
Yes, I've never seen a nigga diss him. So.
Damn. So he doesn't want to post them. But come on, like look at this. All right.
No, all right.
Okay,
you the littlest shit ever. Why you don't have no cosigns besides our cosigns?
That's a very good
question. It's not saying you're doing something wrong.
I would definitely ask myself as a rapper, how am I spending my time? If all
right, so he did not care about that. Then boom.
What did
he start then he started playing into play like, yo, Chef and them managers don't even have control of their shit. And coming to find out, Chef and them is not. He didn't know all these people was gonna stop. This is what people start thinking. When the artists get big, they start thinking that, all right, in my situation, in this situation, because and some niggas come on their own and they bring their own shit. But in this situation, when you're building with someone, and then now they start thinking like, yo, I'm so big that these people really fuck with me. That's what it started being. Yeah. It's like, yeah, they really fuck with me. And then, bro, it's the sad part. We had to bring them back down to reality, and it's sad. Yeah, it's sad. But the main thing about it, all right, where people don't understand, the reason I don't have no regrets, you can't live a life with regrets. That's number one. For me, and I'm learning. I'm a businessman learning. Yeah, I was supposed to stop it as an active CEO. I probably was. But I was looking at him as a man, family, and I thought you could defend yourself. The kid is littler than you. He's younger than you. I'd have destroyed it for you. Yeah. No disrespect to nobody. I'm just saying, no one's just going to hit me.
Yeah, if somebody, you're basically saying if anybody put their hands on you.
You had all rights. Yeah. And to think about it, bro, he was live. We was live. If Mauley would have fought back, where he would have been right now?
You said y'all was live.
Yes.
If you would have fought back.
So if you fought back, where would you be? It's not scripted.
Nah, you would have been lit. Like,
all right. So you chose your destiny.
Oh, man.
No, that's what I'm trying to show you. If you would have fought back, you would have been the man. All of this shit you was rapping, oh my God. Because what, we was going to flip you on your live? Your acting label? That's what he was scared of. But, bro, I know I ain't going to be so scared that I ain't going to defend myself, bro.
That's how I feel. That's
just dumb, bro. Yeah. So I don't know what fear he had in his heart. He shouldn't fear nothing like that. Yeah. I don't know. What I'm going to be real with you. I don't give a fuck who you are. What, nigga? What? I'm just get beat up and not hurt. No.
But you know,
and you hear niggas yelling fight back?
Yeah, I heard y'all was like, yo,
oh my God. I'd have felt like the Hulk. You really know when a nigga losing and he gets some type of power? Yeah. You heard me screaming that bitch like, ah! Like, no, bro. No way. Like, the reason I don't live with no regrets is like, in reality, Mauley was lit because of 1090. 1090 wasn't, people, yes, his fans will always say, yes, we knew, we got, of course that.
No, I don't think anybody can say.
No, at first they was saying that. I'm telling you. Because he had fans. He had a fan base. Okay. But that was our whole problem. Look. We could have went and got Mauley the bag. Listen, we got Mauley the bag. You know what would have happened? We would have been like Megan Thee Stallion's label.
Fighting back for.
She would have been the star, and they would have been, and we would have been the ones getting debranded. Why? Yeah. Why am I getting debranded? And you used my brand to get where you are. And I don't even feel like Megan Thee Stallion's not a perfect example because she didn't use whatever his shit before her name. He was 1090 Mauley G. Facts. We were running with our whole shit, bro. Yeah. Our whole shit. So when you got lit, you was gonna be known for 1090 Mauley G.
Absolutely.
So you was gonna be known like, bro. I'm not in this shit for a check, bro. I'm in this shit for longevity. Absolutely. So to make you build you to destroy me just so I could get paid, fuck that. Yeah. Fuck that. I'm good on that shit. Cut ties. I'm gonna build my shit and get paid. I'm good. I'm not trying to. No. Yeah. So it's just a learning process. Yeah. Feel me? You have more faith in people. Yeah, I did term. I commit. I did term wrong shit. Yes. I should have told Pootie. I should have jumped in, broke it up on camera, and just stopped there and told Pootie that was a dub. Yeah, this is my investment. Yeah. You feel me? Just looked at it as that, and just let the little nigga go, and just have him in the streets in a contract like how Mace basically did the Fivio. No disrespect. Yeah. I should have just kept it like business. But you feel me?
Yeah, I bet. So basically, when I'm thinking, damn, that happens. Now I remember Mauley. Now he kind of separates. Are you thinking to yourself like, yo, you know what? Let me let him out the contract. Like, how does that go? How does that even go? Do you kind of rip the contract, or is it kind of just like nah, nigga, you gonna work till the term is over? Like, how does that?
We could have did that. He know that. No. Yeah. We had somebody. We had a private investor. We ended up just giving it over to them.
Okay. Damn. When I look at things, man, and this is just for everybody, not just for Mauley G, but everybody. Sometimes I just feel like our community just don't want to work with one another properly, and I feel like I'm not knocking Mauley, but I don't know where he's at or what he's doing musically right now. And it's kind of like, was it
as time goes and goes on, I feel like it just goes. The truth shows, bro. Like it just goes, bro. It goes to show, bro. That nigga deep, bro. It's like I don't even like it. He got some type of light off of this. He's gonna be happy for that. His bum ass. But it's like it's a part of my brand and my story. So yeah, I'm gonna tell it. Gotcha. I'm not gonna always knock him away and sway it away. You know what I mean? But it's like for me, I don't feel like I don't feel wrong. Morally, you was a bitch. Yeah. I don't care about you getting beat up. You're supposed to be a man. Protect yourself. Hope you're protecting yourself now that you're not with niggas still. You're supposed to always defend yourself. If you don't know how to defend yourself, go take fighting classes.
OP, this is where the brutally honest person comes out.
Yeah, bro. It's like, I'm not going to have pity for you when you trying to portray something.
Yeah. He asked to fight you too.
Yeah, that's why you didn't even fight the nigga that beat you up. I would never do, and that was his way of revamping. And if I was dumb, I would have fed into it. Yeah. Because you have nothing going on, bro. Nothing. You're not hurting a fly, bro.
So y'all connected him with OMB Jaydee. Wow.
Yeah. And I'll let this be known. No, I never let this be known either. I'm being real. I could be Mace. I could have been niggas calling me Suge Knight. Jaydee signed to me.
Jaydee is signed to you.
He did. And I would never do nothing with it. Never in my life. And he signed to me.
Wow.
I would never disrespect him, cut a deal, do none of that. No, I got to let it be known because certain times, if I was really Suge Knight, I'd be on bullshit. I'd have blinked Mace and showed them and be like, yo, we got to be joint ventures.
Wow. That's so, bro, everybody, you remind me of Gucci Man, bro. Like, you know how everybody in Atlanta done came through.
I feel like I am the Gucci Man in New York. I say this, bro.
Bro.
I'm connected to everything, almost everything I'm tied to, and almost every artist before they really get going, I've seen it or tried to fuck with them.
Let's talk about Fivio and Pop Smoke, man. Like you said, Fivio was going to sign to 1090.
Yeah, I don't know what happened on the background where after he popped his bottle and you feel me, celebrated it. Feel me? We celebrated it, announced it on Instagram, did all of that. Announced it to Instagram that he was signing with us. I don't know what happened at home. Feel me? I do feel like I have an idea, but you feel me? It is what you live to learn. I feel like Fivio, to this day, he probably wish he still would have fucked with niggas. Probably. Because we don't do bad business. I don't see him as a bad person. We have good relationships. Shout out Fivio. He's definitely putting on. But I feel like people try to make it seem more like a gang thing. You understand? With the 1090 shit.
Gotcha.
And that he is Crip. Gotcha. They try to make it seem like it was a blood shit. And this is not 10 plus 90 is 100. We're 100. I had Crip people, but that's just the only problem. It's just hard to when it's just hard, bro. It's hard. I feel like that's what probably. I feel like that was really the only thing that could really stop him, and that would have stopped him from fucking with us, and that probably was what it was.
Just that, but and how about Pop Smoke? You
Pop Smoke? Nah, Pop Smoke dumped me off the rip.
Okay.
I asked to sign him, but he wanted to change.
Gotcha.
And then I'm like, we could work it out. You want to change? Let me stop playing. But no, it did go like that. We was fucking with each other. We was chopping and fucking with him. He's from my hood. He's putting on. He wasn't super lit yet, but I seen where he was going. So I embraced him. We chopping it. Then he's like, yo, bro, like, I need a 90 chain, a 1090 chain. I'm like, yo, bro, I want to fuck with you, but I'm just give out chains. I don't just do that, bro. Like, for me, we could work something out. And he was like, nah, I'm good, bro. Like, I'm trying to build my own shit. I respected it. But he told me, he invited me to every video show. I just was, like I said, I don't. If I would, you live to learn. I wish I would have dropped what I had going on in many of them videos, because you're a legend. And he invited me to meet the Wooo and welcome to the party. I did not go. Wow. I was in my own world, doing my own thing. Yeah. I mean, so, wow. But yeah, definitely Pop Smoke, Fivio, and Rod Swish. Even though Rod Swish my son, but we had talks with Rod Swish about signing him too at one point.
Yo, bro, I feel like, and this is not me like just saying this because you in my face. Like I speak to Crooklyn from time to time. I be telling him like, yo, bro, I love this job. Like I think everybody know I'd love it because I'm a fan of y'all work and all this shit. Like, and I think everybody at one point had their eyes on 1090, bro. Like, and then now you're telling me you got you got Jaydee signed. Well, Jaydee signed.
I'm not doing that with it, so he's not. He's signed to me,
but you're not even honoring it. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm not honoring it.
Yeah, he's lucky for that.
Yeah.
You're saying Fivio was about to sign this and that. Pop Smoke had talks about it, although he didn't. That's just crazy to me. Like,
that's how I just know I'm in the right path. And I shout out to Bobby at Empire, my A&R, for believing in me, and he knows and he sees where I could take it and what my brand is. You feel me, and how big we're gonna be. Because bro, it doesn't stop there, and it's not gonna stop there. But it's
absolutely.
Definitely. Feel like a lot of conglomerates. You feel me?
Exactly.
Even we got the K Flock co-sign. So.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that. You know, I remember a little bit after that, I remember when Skrap then gets locked up again.
Yeah.
You release Free Skrap.
Oh yeah.
Sosa Geek. Chef G. I done worked out to that song so many times, bro. You love that song.
Thank you.
And absolutely. Waiting for that video doesn't drop. But then I hear there's an altercation amongst you, Sosa Geek. Chef G was down with everything. He you know, but
that's a rapper. That's not a rapper.
Exactly. But we see an issue between you and Sosa Geek. I even heard. Well, I'll just let you tell the story. What happened with that?
Man, that's just, I feel like, I don't know. Yeah, like I said, sometimes people just be scared. He was scared.
He was scared of working with y'all?
No, I'm saying no. All right, then, no, after the fact. Let me get that. No, Sosa, this is what most likely happened. He got too big-headed, and now he thought he could have charged me.
Okay, hold on. Did y'all do the song before...
the Drake shit?
Yeah, or after?
We did it. We did the song before the Drake song came out. He had it already because he played it for me.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he played it for me. He knew what he had. So, but you did a free song. You did a free song. You did free everything, and you think I'm gonna pay you for a video? Yeah. But he didn't. This is where he did the pussy shit too. He never asked me for the money for the video. I'm gonna explain what he did.
Okay.
All right. So it's like you know what you had already. So this is where niggas be. I don't know if it be the drugs or niggas just don't got a mind. So it's because if I knew I had the Drake shit, I already knew. Drake is no hide of what Drake is. Yeah. When you had the song, you know what Drake is. He's Drake. Absolutely. So motherfucker, if you wanted to charge me, she said, no, I got a song coming out with Drake, bro. Pay me some money. I need some money, bro. Like, I got you, I understand? You did not say that. And I would have fucking dubbed you. You know me? No, when I left, it would have been nothing. You would have been good. But no, you want to, I'm an OP, pull up in a new whip, because I pull up in a Batman new whip. Woo. So we do all of this shit. All right, we do the song. Do the song. Once we did the song, I got it out. Drop it out. It's for my brother, bro. The song is for representing my brother. Drop the song, boom. Lil Skrap is not even rapping yet. Gotcha. So we fly him to Miami to do the video. Do the free Skrap video. Skrap is locked in Miami. We're going to do the free Skrap video out here. Made a flyer. We're going to make it lit. I told Toaster. He tried to tell me. Like, yo, bro. I'm not too sure if I could do the video because I got to pay for a funeral. Oh, that was his way of saying, can you help me pay for the funeral? Money. Yeah, but that was a lie at first. So now I'm not smart. I'm not dumb. I ask around. I'm not asking like, yo, who the fuck died around this nigga, bro? Yeah. It's not like we don't have nobody, no. So I'm like, bro, now I keep asking. So I'm like, yo, bro, He like, bro, I'm chopping him. Like, it's not like we're not cool. Like, yo, what's going on? I'm like, yo, bro, I won't give you money. I hope you make money, bro. Like, I'm not gonna just give you money, bro. Like, I can't do that. He's like, no, P, feel me? My management just keep telling me like I can't really be doing shit for the free, but it's really not towards you, bro. They ain't talking about you, gang. It's just they just trying to tell me. I'm like, yo, bro, so what do you mean, bro? I'm like, so what do you need, bro, to get the video done, bro?
How much you need?
You need an outfit? What do you need?
Yeah.
He's like, nah, man, we're gonna work it out. Nah, I told him, all right, say nothing. The video's tomorrow at this time.
In Florida?
Yeah.
Is he in Florida?
Yes, he's already out there.
And you're out there?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yo, it's gonna be tomorrow at this time, bro. I brought Lil Skrap out there. I ain't say nothing, just link me tomorrow before. I knew that's the finesse. Like,
yeah.
Link me, I'm gonna link you. There's no finessing me.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not, I put two and two together, bro. I'm not stupid. You're not from Florida, bro. I rode with you. We're friends. I know who you're gonna link. I know you're like, I'm not, you have nobody to link right now. So what the fuck you gonna be doing? Chilling in your bitch crib, not doing nothing. So what is stopping you from doing the video? If you don't have the outfit, I'll pay for it, bro. You don't have a card, what you want. What, you say it. So it's like, all right, well, call him, he's not answering.
Damn.
Now he's not answering. Boom, boom, we text him. I think we text him. Still ain't answering. Yo, fuck that shit, bro. We pulling up. Going to his girl crib, bro. I know his girl. His girl is from my hood. She's from Canarsie. She said we know each other. It's not no.
Yeah.
All right, and I have my nephew with me. My nephew's with me. We're in two cars. We're in a pickup truck and a regular. Give the car. Go, boom, boom, pull up. Ring the ring doorbell.
Ring the ring doorbell.
Ring the ring doorbell. I see the car in the driveway, so I know he's here. It's her car. He didn't have a car.
Yeah.
He was rolling with me in my car. He just didn't have a renty on the. It's Miami. It's not like you got a car. So rolling. Her car's here. You have to be here.
Absolutely.
He would have proved me wrong, but I was happy to be right. Ring the bell. Ring it. I'm like, yo. I'm talking to the ring camera now.
Yeah.
Because they're not answering.
Gotcha.
So now I'm talking to the camera. Like, yo, I don't know what you want, but, bro, if you don't want to do the video, be at least a man and say it, bro. Yeah. I don't know what you want right now. You want some bitch shit. Yeah. Feel me? I'm not even screaming. She would release it. She's the one, that's his baby mom's. She's one of them girls. She would release it. If I was ever lying, she would confront it. And she even exposed it after, bro. Oh, yeah. Like, he tried to say, those screenshots of him telling her to call the cops. Yes, when they was in the crib together, she wrote that, though. That was her saying it. Like, nigga, you wasn't saying that shit when them 10 niggas was outside. You told me to call the cops. Like,
damn, baby mom.
Thank you. That's why you don't ever beef with girls. Don't ever. So it's like, boom. Now, boom, he writes dozens. Like, yo, leave from in front of my crib. My BM's is wild and she's going to call the cops. So we like, what?
Mind you, he's the one.
Yes. Damn. But so now I'm like, yo, we out of here, bro. Like, we off this. That's like why we leaving. We don't have nothing. What you got? Weed? We trespassing. I'm fine with that. We getting locked for that. Okay. Park up. Now we park in another driveway. And wait.
He gotta come out.
Bro, he came out like 4 minutes after this, bro. Running.
Running where?
Running into the car. Runs into the car. Gets in the car. Takes off. But he's such a dickhead. He goes straight. It's a complex. It's one way in, one way out. Go to the front gate, bro. Go to the front gate, bro. I'm screaming in the car like, what is he on, bro? Yo, bro, what is you on, bro? Drive to the front gate. Now he's at the front. Now he's trying to bracing it. We got him boxed in now. Now he's boxed in.
You say we got him boxed in now,
right? He's at the front gate. He rolls down his window. So this is what I don't understand. People say I'm on bullshit. We got him boxed in. Rolls down the window. Yo, P, my BM's on bullshit. She calling the cops. Go down the block. Go to the gas station. We're going to just meet up there and find out where we're going. I believe him, bro. Yeah. I'm not on. I have no ill intention. Because if I had ill intention, right now was the time. Pull you out your fucking car. Pull you in my shit. Take your BM's car. And go about my fucking day. Really play Grand Theft Auto since this is what people think. I take Grand Theft Auto to real life. So that's what it would have been. But no, we don't do that. I tell niggas, yo, let him go. Unbox him. Follow him. We're following him now.
Gotcha.
Driving behind him, bro. Yes.
What?
Thank you.
No, tell me. I don't know. I know, but
driving. Boy starts doing 100 now. I notice he's not stopping at a gas station. I see the gas station. He's not stopping. Now I'm like, nah, this is no way, bro. No way. Now I'm telling my man, yo, catch up to him, bro. Catch up. I run out the window. Now we're screaming. I'm screaming. Yo, screaming at him. Yo, what are you on, bro? What are you on? What, for real? And brought down into the yo, P, yo.
What's he trying to say at this point?
Now he's gonna tell me. Listen. Yo, P, yo, already cut. Yo, follow me to my man's crib. I got an outfit over there. Now, whoa. I know where this is going. He's so scared. He really thought it was something. I know it. I'm smart.
Can I ask you?
Huh?
Do you think he's trying to go to the cops or something?
No. I didn't think that.
Okay.
He was trying to go to the niggas.
Oh, got you.
I say no. Get up to the highway. Get off. I get a call later. You made him crash my car. What? I made him do what? He crashed. I just got off. He crashed. I laughed. Now I'm laughing. I don't give a fuck. Give a fuck if he crashed. Then nigga, why he running like a bitch? I didn't do nothing to him. I didn't. He's a bitch. No, that's what happened. And then, bro, he was sending me voice notes telling me I made him crash. I didn't even see him crash. I didn't see him. Then he's just a pathological liar.
But what did he want you to do about that? He crashed his car?
Oh no, he was just talking crazy. Like you bitch, I said you made me crash. But I'm like,
can I ask how much did he want for the video?
No, he never said nothing, bro.
He never said nothing.
Nothing, bro. Never.
But why you say you wouldn't be willing to pay him for? What's wrong with that? The song was a fire song.
No, I know, but no, it's the morals. Why would I pay you for a song that I didn't pay you for the song? That's working. Then you just bad business. I'm gonna pay you for the video and I didn't pay for the song. That a label would even be like, what sense does that make?
That's
so why did they do the song?
That's true, but OP, it's like
no, I'm good.
Hold on, wait.
And it's a song called where you're saying first off, freestyle.
Yeah.
I'm in Miami. I need that. Like Sosa, grimy, and I'm cooling with the family. So you know,
1090.
Bro, I don't need to fuck with you. Why am I paying for that? I'm gonna pay for that song where it's all about me and my shit. The fuck ass suck dick. Keep that shit. I'm not ever gonna pay for some shit that's really about me and my entity. Nah, never. I'll remake that shit when the time comes. Well, Chef is not pressed. I put that together. The two niggas would have never had a song together, bro. So I say I be doing shit. Sosa didn't even see how I was helping him. Cause Chef is big. Some niggas probably was looking at Chef like he's nothing at the time. Cause Pop Smoke was out, so they was overseeing Chef. Bro, I'm really in this shit, so I know how it go, bro. Yeah. So it's like,
got you.
So he didn't see what I did for him because all he was focused on was that Drake feature, which I hope he really made some money off of that. Because niggas talk about Black Boy JB. Hope Sosa did as good as Black Boy JB because Black Boy JB did good off of Drake feature. Yeah. You ask me. He had a follow up after that too. Yeah. That shoot. So
that whole dance went viral. Like
So it's like,
damn.
It's only song that don't look like really like he recouped off that. He didn't benefit off that Drake feature like how niggas benefit. Since we want to be real. And that's what just shit bites you in the ass. But he got a song out with Flea that I fuck with. That's nice. I ain't no hater. They got a song out right now that was hard.
Got you. Bet. I know after that, because that happened in 2020. I forget when in 2020 that happened. But I know after, same year, you signed Justo B. He comes out, and I ain't gonna lie, the way he came out to the world shocked the world. It was, he drops a picture standing on a tombstone, and it seems like he was insinuating, I'm not gonna say he was, but it seemed like he was insinuating it was Nick Blicky's tombstone, and it said GDK on it,
Yeah, controversy sells.
Got you.
Come to 1090 where we create stars.
Before we get into that, how did y'all meet Justo B, and what made y'all say, yo, you know what? I'm gonna sign this kid right here.
That was strictly off from my son Bandy. My son no doubt be wearing all the clothing designs.
Yes.
Yeah, he's my partner. So that was he had faith in the kid. I really didn't gravitate to him at first. Yeah. But being around you, it's only so much someone's gonna keep being around you, and you're not gonna. I'm not fake. So it's only you're not gonna keep being around me. I'm not gonna fuck with you. You're my man's man. So that's what ended up happening. Yeah. It was really because of Bandy.
Okay. Now y'all sign him. Did he have music out at that time or?
He did, but.
Okay. So Bandy believed in him. So you eventually kind of was like, all right, let me fuck with him as well. Now, that picture, who, like, was that his idea? Y'all idea?
Like I said, he signed the 1090 music group. See, I don't know. Justo not signed the 1090 no more, and I don't look. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say. Sign him, man. to sign here. You want to be in this shit to win this shit, man. I'm just looking for loyalty and longevity, man.
Gotcha.
That's it.
Do you think like when y'all remember? Because when I seen that picture, I felt two ways about it. I was like, this can either go really good
or really bad.
Or really bad.
That's just life, though. That's life. That's music. I feel like people don't understand certain shit until you make them understand it. People didn't understand 50 Cent. People didn't understand Kanye. So
true.
It's like the whole Jewish shit. They ain't gonna understand it until you make them understand. You gotta really paint pictures. But some shit is not called for. Some shit is. But I mean, when you're in the field of entertainment, you can't. Some shit is like, nah, fuck it. You can't. You gotta expect the unexpected.
Yeah.
Especially with the internet now, you gotta just expect the unexpected. Absolutely.
And when you look back at that in hindsight, would you do the same thing?
Bro, if that's the case, I'd have been doing these things. I don't do that. I feel like my shit, my path is different than niggas. Son, that's for them.
Okay.
I don't do that.
You mean the picture thing?
Yeah, I don't do shit like that.
Okay.
I don't do that. I feel like any controversy I ever been in, I'm like, I didn't force it.
Okay.
Not, you feel me? I didn't force it.
At the time, did you agree with the pick, or you was kind of like, eh? Gotcha. Damn. Well, I'm not saying there's an issue between you and Justo.
No.
He hasn't said anything. You haven't said anything. But what made it to where like y'all no longer working with one another?
Just man, I'll say it. I ain't scared to say it, bro. I'm just not with I'm just not with people benefiting off of me, and I'm not benefiting. So, you feel me? We started helping him, and he didn't sign a contract. And then when the time came, he didn't want to sign it. I'm not forcing no one to sign. Feel me?
So this whole time he wasn't on papers. Wow.
And that's just bad business on my part. Trying to be nice to people, expecting loyalty in that, and they don't get it. So it's like fuck it.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Damn. Bet. You know, I told you I was going to ask you this because this is something I have to. You know. Why?
Let's go. There you have what this is.
Why does it feel like whenever people come around OnPointLikeOP, they become GDK?
Oh shit! I don't know, man. Shit, what? Like what? Fivio say you ain't GDK? What? What are you doing with me? I don't know. That's what it gotta be, man. I guess I influenced. I don't know. I just influenced. I don't know. That's what it is.
Yo,
I think that's what it is. It's like that's it, Fivio. Big drip. That's what it is. I don't know. I just live by that song. I guess they like yo.
Could you ever see yourself signing someone who isn't GDK? Like look.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hold up.
Son, oh yeah, keep going, go on.
Hold on, my son who?
My son that's in the studio.
Okay.
Yeah. I got an artist right now.
Do you want to say his name or not?
Nah, he ain't signed yet, so I ain't saying his name.
Okay, got you. All right. What you said before? You live and you learn.
I live and learn. Yeah.
Word. So when I say that, I mean, could you be? I signed you, and your artist is like, yo, OP, I love you. I'm willing to be loyal to you, but like, just don't come on the song dropping rakes and all that.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do that?
I respect that, bro.
Oh, okay.
I feel like, yo, but I don't do that. I probably do it in videos because he asked that too. I won't do it if you ask me. I never had no one ever tell me, like, yo, don't do that. Never, nigga.
Because I think people scared of you, bro.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. But I never had no one tell me, yo, don't do that. I just do it to stay active. It's better than fucking standing still.
Yeah. Looking like a dweeb.
Yeah, that's what it'd be a part of. I'll be trying to stay active. That's what I'll be. So much hand gestures I can do. Goddamn, I ain't dancing.
Yeah.
That's how I got to try. So that's what it'd be. But if my artist was to ask me and they wasn't in that light, I'm not bringing you. I'm not trying to bring no one into shit they not into. Bro. That's how you get in trouble. That's like bringing a nigga to go do crime and he told you he don't want to do crime.
Now
and then you mad at him when something happened. No, I'm good.
Yeah, I say that all the time. I hate when
that's why 6ix9ine is to blame.
You said 6ix9ine is to blame?
Yeah, he was influencing it. He's not a victim.
Nah, I disagree with that.
Yeah, all right.
To a certain extent.
Yeah, I know. I was around that nigga. He thought he was gangster.
But you knew he wasn't.
I don't give a fuck. No, some days he had me fooled.
I know he did.
Yes, he did.
He said some days he had me fooled.
Because he wanted some gangster shit to happen. Maybe he was going to tell at the end, but you was antagonizing it. No, nigga. There's other niggas that's butt, and you know they butt. Yeah. They not trying to do nothing.
At all.
They don't even want you to. No. Don't show them that gangster shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm good on that. I believe you, gangster. They don't even want to believe. They don't want you to prove yourself to them.
Yeah.
Like, nah, I'm good. I want to see that.
But okay, and I don't know 6ix9ine. I can't say he's soft. He's this or that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I feel like they knew. Like I feel like just you have.
You knew to a certain extent.
Yeah.
But they wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt.
But you can't you can't give nobody the benefit of the doubt with your life or your freedom, bro. You can't.
You know why I'm trying to show you?
Yeah.
You want to give him the benefit of the doubt because how you gonna snitch on me trying to protect you? It didn't make sense. They wasn't thinking about it at the time. What state they in? They should have been in another state. They'd have been good.
Let me tell
Gun
you.
laws. They'd have been good self-defense.
Right? Maybe.
Bro, that's all they had to be thinking. Like, you gonna really snitch on me for protecting you? Because you started all this beef.
Yeah.
Which Treyway member besides Shotty, and he never started the beef on camera. All he said was Treyway. That's all the fuck he said.
Yeah.
Like his vocabulary. He didn't know no words at this point. It's my man's. I'm telling you. So all he said was Treyway. You started every beef.
Yeah.
Every beef.
And they really defended him. Yeah.
So it's like,
but here's my thing. You know how you say, I'm not thinking you gonna snitch on me, I'm defending you. Think about like I remember I was dating somebody and I asked her a question. I was like, if let's say I shot like a kid defending you by accident, like something's happening and I'm defending you and a kid get hit. You know what she said? I gotta tell the truth. I knew that wasn't the woman for me.
Oh, that's wicked. Yeah.
I couldn't even believe it. I couldn't believe she said that.
I'm trying to help you.
Yeah.
Never. I'm sorry, taking this to the grave.
You
baby.
feel me?
Cradle to the grave, till death do us part.
Yeah.
Remember that. Remember they said that.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Yeah. But I so hold on. How do we even get on 6ix9ine? Damn.
Nah, because damn.
People, damn, I can't remember, but whatever.
Oh yeah, no. You said why people turn GDK every time they're around me.
Yes, but hold on, let me finish the 6ix9ine thing. Boom.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like if you in the yo, my man's asked me a question. This is somebody I love. He asked me, look me in my eye. He said, "Do you think I would tell on you?" This is like years ago. "Do you think I would tell on you?" I said, "I'm sorry. I think everybody would tell." And then when he started responding, he like, well, if this happened, I'm like, you gonna tell. Yeah. Once you start like
explaining,
yeah, like you gonna tell because your answer should never be, well, if this. So I feel like how niggas don't think like that. You could see like, you should think everybody's gonna tell. Yeah. You should move that way. So I don't but I don't know these dudes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They go both ways. I feel like they just let their guard down and they believe.
They probably really loved him too.
Yes, they did. That's why I was around him. They had love for him, so they was vulnerable for him. They didn't feel like they had no ill intentions. He just felt like they wasn't doing all they was supposed to. He didn't feel like they was starting to beef. When my assumption to it, when he got kidnapped, he wanted Shotty to go all out.
Yeah.
And Shotty didn't do that. So that made him go against. He wanted Shotty to kill his friend. That's how it sounds. See your snitch ass. So it sounded like you wanted him to do. From all of I got kidnapped, you did not do nothing to Shotty. And he wanted him to hurt his day one friend.
Word.
And his friend was mad because he kept siding with you.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, that shit, they all got their own story. Make a documentary.
Got you. Now back to the GDK thing. All right. So I remember last year I was going to interview Mula Gzz.
Yeah.
This was about like June. And Mula, I hope you don't get mad at me. I really don't mean to offend or anything, but this is part of the story. I remember I'm doing my research. I'm like, oh snap. He had a show with Tutu. Okay, cool. All right, so he's probably one of the rare people that don't have an issue with GDs in New York. Wow. Then I seen the On the Radar interview. And he shouts out Tutu G's. I'm like, wow, somebody openly shouted out Tutu. I don't really see that. I'm like, okay. Right. Fast forward, he gets signed to you. Well, he starts coming around you.
Yeah.
I don't know if the rate dropping starts then. I don't know if...
man, I can't. But hey, block drop breaks, that's a man's. Dougie B was just dropping breaks and now he's not GDK. These kids change, bro. There's no controlling kids. There's no controlling kids, man. You just gotta live to learn, man.
Yeah.
They confused.
I mean...
God bless them.
I mean,
but Mula, he's on the great path, man. He's good.
Of course, he's on a great path.
That's what I'm saying. Got a lot of things coming.
Now, real talk. I like Mula's music.
No. That's why I don't care if he don't have to be GDK. Mula does not have to be. I didn't tell him to do that. I met him doing that. So you making this new to me. I met him doing that.
Hold on. I'm gonna say this. I will say maybe something happened that we don't know about.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. That's not questions.com. Yo, you GDK.
Yeah.
To me. I'm not. That's some street shit. I'm trying to.
I don't know. I feel like in the contract is like said artists cannot be
no. I want anybody. I'm telling you, make me rich. Let's make rich to go together. It's a partnership.
Did y'all artists hear that? He said he's down to sign y'all. If y'all not GDK, you don't have to be. Wow, I respect that though.
It probably looks like we make more of a bond because we both, doing it. It's like, oh my God, they're so in sync. And nah. It wasn't premeditated. I felt that now that you got me really thinking about it, I didn't even know that. I really wouldn't even care. I'm not gonna. I like Mula because I felt like, yo, bro. He works without me having to tell him. He has to work for that video. Sometimes that could be a bad thing because sometimes you want to make a plan for the nigga and they don't go right. You want to do a little rollout and the niggas just want to drop. But that's all right. I'd rather you overwork than not work.
Gotcha.
So it's like, boom, you got that. And then it's the fact, and I feel like when I found out he was rapping longer than them, that made me respect him more.
Gotcha. Yo, so he was rapping like, I think they were like 9 years old, some shit like that. They kids. Talk about killing people and all that.
That made me respect it though. I'm like, you really been trying though. So it's like, well, I got to give you a shot.
That's what's up.
I don't want to give nobody new a shot. I'll give new people a shot, but I'm just saying. I look at it like that. I respect your. I don't think I'm judging you like, yo, you been rapping for the fuck out of it. Nah,
work ethic smooth. Boom. But okay. I know I kind of sped up, but I remember when Real Right Sport came home, right?
Oh no.
Alright, hold on. Wait up, hold on. So he does an interview with MelzTV, and I believe he's saying, I think, and in Real Sport, if I'm saying this wrong, my bad. I think I heard him say something like Jeezy Mula is the big Woo or something.
I indicted for that shit. They were a gang. Niggas, Woo is a movement in Canarsie. You cannot stop people from. That's why similar. That's why that's the best way to put it, bro. A gang, you can stop people from jacking your fucking gang. You cannot stop someone from saying they fucking Woo. A nigga is born in Canarsie, he starts saying he's Woo now. No, stop. That's a movement. Now, Canarsie, it was a word. It was dead ass. I'm that. People could try to make it. Bro, we're not the same as Browns, bro. I got nothing against them.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm just trying to say. I'm being real. Our shit came from like, yo, Woo, bad boy. Yo, you check it. Yo, I'm about to go Woo that. All right, say no, Woo. Shit like that. It was lingo. And then it just kept growing, bro. Like, our shit wasn't, winning is our only option. That's their shit. They had abbreviations for acronyms.
Yeah.
We don't have that. We didn't have that. We did not have that. It was just Woo.
So it's two separate.
Yeah. It just looks like we're together, bro. It really, I know it's confusing, but hey, you got to be in it to know it. It's weird like that. But it's like, we're not the same, bro. We share some of the same shits, same similarities, the family, but we're not the same. We're not. Our shit is really, I'm not even trying to play them. They be feeling like niggas be playing them because they feel like they started something and we don't be trying to give them credit.
Yeah.
It's like, let's be real. You was around for the Wave Gang era?
Not really.
All right, see? Because they wasn't saying it like, woo. They were saying, whoa. And it was chill. They had roll calls, bro.
Yeah.
I was really outside. They was not woo. They was not fucking saying it like us. Yeah. Now that we got so popular, it's just, why not? But, bro, it wasn't like that, bro. There was a whoa. And we, bro, no. If anything, we got our shit. Bro.
It seems that because now, Drake jumps on the shit with Sosa.
Yeah, demons. Fivio, Sosa, bitch the Woo.
Yeah, but it's like Fivio identifies more so, if I'm not mistaken, with the Woo you talking about. Am I wrong? Or Sosa identifies with Brownsville Woo. Drake put it all together.
Nah, that's good. Bro, I'm just trying to make people understand it, bro. They feel like we took from them, and to the natives in Canarsie, we don't feel like we took from no one.
Okay.
We don't feel like we seen them jacking that and we was gonna jack that. No, our shit really came out of lingo, and then niggas start putting it in captions and then songs. That's what happened with our shit.
Yeah.
That's what happened. There's no acronym, there's no breakdown to our shit. That's what happened, bro. The niggas made an emoji and shit went like that.
Yeah.
That's it.
But can I be honest, OP?
They try to make deeper meanings to it, I swear to you.
No, OP, can I be honest, dead honest with you?
Yeah.
I kind of feel like, how can I put it? Because you're making a fair point, but I kind of feel like they didn't inspire y'all at all. They didn't inspire Canarsie at all.
That's what. Who is they gonna say they inspired? Who?
Come on, man.
No. Because that's what I'm trying to show you. No one says they made Wooo and Canarsie.
Nah, no one says
that's
that.
What I'm trying to show you. So
I feel like
who is the person to give y'all credit?
No, hold on.
Who is the person to be like, yes, we were. I'm Jamaican, bro. I'm definitely not inspired by them. I've been hearing that, yo, Wooo, yo. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I feel like I've been hearing this shit. I probably wasn't using it, but I've been hearing it. So it's like,
I feel like maybe y'all was saying it as a culture thing, but I feel like the way they were using it, y'all kind of, I could be wrong, and I apologize if I'm wrong. Yeah, but I think y'all was hearing it like, okay, you know what's the hold on, OP, hold on. I feel like y'all was saying it amongst yourselves, but them being so big with it, like in the street shit, made it like, oh, now we could jack this. No, I feel that way. No. I'm wrong?
No. Why you gonna just run with someone's shit? No, you can't do that nowadays. No, bro, because if it didn't work, it would have been a problem. They only jack it because it worked, bro. Because Wooo became so big, because Pop Smoke took it to another.
They appreciate what y'all did.
Duh! But if it didn't work, it would have been a problem. So I'm trying to tell you, if there's a regular hood nigga, who can I use?
No, but I kind of feel like you making my point though, low key, because
how?
Because you're basically saying
no. I'm saying they only want to take credit and say they were a part of it because it got so big. If it was some regular hood shit, it would have never went nowhere, bro. It would have never went nowhere. It would have been what it was.
I feel like Bravo been repping their Wooo stuff.
Yeah, then they stopped after they got indicted.
Correct.
You didn't hear no one yelling that shit, no songs. And D.O.D. was out and not yelling Wooo, bro.
Fact.
Jeezy was relevant, not saying Wooo and shit, bro.
Yeah.
Not throwing it up. So it's like, bro, no, bro, we did not. And for y'all to say you influenced Pop Smoke, never. Never. No disrespect to Bleezy, but you. I don't want to speak for niggas. Yeah. I don't want to speak for niggas.
Because look,
because I don't feel like Pop Smoke's style of rap.
No, I don't
even say he was influenced by me. And I'm really from his hood. He only gave it to Jeezy because Jeezy was the most flashy. So like, let's be real.
Okay,
man.
I don't think I would ever say they influenced y'all musically. I can't say that musically, but the Wooo.
Bro, I understand. Bro, but no. That's why I want you to go back and go to type and Wave Gang was popping. They have a song, bro. They started off like they don't say Wooo, bro. I'm gonna keep telling you this, bro.
I'm gonna keep telling
you this, bro. It's not Wooo. It was Wooo.
That's a fact.
Wave Gang, what the fuck is popping? I'm gonna tell you from the get go. So I used to listen to their fucking song. I used to listen to their songs, and I'm Wooo.
And was influenced.
No, I never. I'm
not fuck with you.
That's what I'm telling you. I'm not the nigga that came. Bro, I was probably the last nigga trying to say Wooo, bro. Literally, and from me.
Well, why was that?
Because I didn't want to be a part of it.
Because you knew that it came from somewhere, OP?
No, because I'm smart.
Okay, gotcha.
So I didn't want to be. But Wooo is a movement. Now that's what Pop Smoke created it to be.
Yeah.
Feel me? It became a movement. Anybody can jack it. You cannot stop someone. So that's why it's not a game. That's why I win. That's why, feel me? And I don't want to be a big Wooo or not because I got my own entity. I want to be a big 1090.
Businessman.
Me, I want to be, so I don't care about none of that shit. That's why I don't have ego. When niggas have collides over that, I can care less.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm dead ass on them. It's like, I never had that argument with someone.
Gotcha. I bet. So, putting all this music out, I heard you talk about, you brought up My Brother's Keeper when you were speaking about Skrap earlier, and I heard you even in an interview discuss putting out a project called My Brother's Keeper. What's going on with that project? And when people hear that, what do you want them to get to know about OP?
Sure. Man, I don't want them to know that, man. man, everything I do, I'm a representation of not only me or my brothers. So it's like, man, if y'all feel like I'm moving right, they moving right. And man, man. Man, I live. That's something I live by. I don't know, mad people just saying. I feel like that's something I live by, and it took me time to notice that was really my gimmick. My brother was my gimmick. I never noticed what made me capture certain shit or what drives me. You feel me? Or some niggas dance, some niggas do this. I'm really family. That's what's my gimmick.
Yeah,
that's my shit. And I never thought that could be a gimmick till I really start analyzing rap. Like you had Eminem, he bashed his mom but loved his daughter. That was his gimmick. It's like I didn't understand that. I thought a gimmick had to be something like a dance or the way you looked or you wearing something. I didn't know it could be your actual lifestyle, the way you think. I didn't know that, so I lived to learn. So now that I know that, now I know more. I'm branding better. That's all it is, and I just want people to know that. I feel like that. There's nothing I want to do for my brother, and I feel like there's nothing he want to do for me. And it doesn't only go for my brother. I feel like I help people regardless. Once you're my friend, I treat you like a brother. So and I feel like it shows that. So it's like it's just time for me to really just show it in a whole and really present it the right way. I feel like I always had good ideas. It's just about presentation now. So and when people be mad when it's taking me so long, it's like fuck it. I'm treating this as an album because I looked up to rappers. When I looked up to rap, everything was like like it seemed like packaged like. No, it just wasn't spontaneous. I know, so that's why it's probably taking me longer because I really want to stand by the body of work. I wanted to like have so much. That's all.
Yeah, bet. I bet. I know. Before you talked about your nephew, Lil Skrap. I know. He was doing music before. I guess like what's going on with that now? Y'all still want to push him? Okay.
So we always push him. But he's a kid, so a kid gonna be a kid whenever you want to do.
Yeah, I remember the first time seeing him perform was in Elmont, Long Island. He performed with K-Flock and them.
And he was still getting better, nicer too. Yeah. It's like he got a lot of growing to do. That's why he's gonna be great. It's like ain't not for that's what everybody think we was forcing him to do everything he wanted to do.
Oh, he wanted to do that.
Yeah. Wow. Because before he was rapping, he wasn't rapping. He was trying to do like
dancing, right?
Yeah.
I remember seeing him doing dances and all that.
So then the bro he felt like he wasn't getting the reaction he wanted to. He wanted to rap. I'm not gonna stop him. The type of person his dad is, he ain't gonna tell him no. So it's like, that's what happened. I really I ain't gonna lie to you. I wasn't for it, but that's my nephew. So
if he's with it, you with it.
Yeah. Like,
when he goes to school, like, what is that like? I know they on his body in school.
Yeah, he's like the celebrity. He's a celebrity. At first, we was gonna homeschool him, but he didn't want that. So.
Yeah. Son, he has a song with K-Flock. He's like, yo, come on, bro.
No, it's
like,
but that's what I'm saying. It's whenever he I'm not rushing that with him. Whenever he ready, he ready. I feel like the game gonna wait on him. There's no rush for him.
Got you. When he speaks about, because I know, like, with my son, he young, but I still be like, yo, what you want to do in the future? I let him, that shit changes from time to time.
Oh, in a minute I ask him, so I can't tell you right now. And before he did it, he wanted to do what he seen. He wanted to vlog, rap. Like, he done been through that stage. He wanted to be like Khan, that YouTuber, Khan.
Castanet.
He showed me him before he was doing all of this. When he used to be in the car with the girls doing the he used to watch him, so he used to be putting me on to shit too.
That's crazy. Yeah, the kids keep you relevant, man. OD. That's what's up. Dude, even when he's, I mean, I could ask, do y'all write for him or?
No. He had help. Justin was helping him out.
Okay.
And then he started doing it by himself after it started being conflict of interest. I'm not scared to say that.
Got you. Okay, boom.
Because he's a kid at the end of the day. So it's like nothing you can take from him at the end of the day. It's all him at the end of the day. Like you can try to write for another kid and it's not going to be the same.
Exactly. So like, do y'all ever worry like, yo, this kid is cursing. He's saying things about ops.
Did he? I don't think he really ever cursed in the records. He said aggressive things, but he did not curse.
Okay.
You're about to make me think right now. He never cursed. He didn't say. I'm
gonna have to go listen back, you might be right.
Yeah, he just saying things.
He's just saying aggressive.
Yeah. He's saying he's just talking about violence, bro. Yeah. What's going on? But he didn't ever curse.
There's a line that comes to my head, but I'm not gonna say it.
GDK?
No.
I was say. Because that's what he really went viral for. That
really?
Like the No Suburban. Yeah, No Suburban. That song, it's like Chef G. It's like a No Suburban. So it's like the little kid version of Chef G. That's what it was. It's like that's how I seen it. When I heard it, I felt like it was a Chef G remake.
Got you.
I didn't really think it was gonna do good.
Why not?
Because I thought it was a remake. You understand?
Oh,
I knew it was gonna do. Oh, of course, it's gonna do numbers because he's a kid. But I didn't think it was gonna do good. Because I felt like it was mad close to Chef
G's joint. Yeah.
You feel me? But
yeah.
That's how I overthink sometimes. So you gotta live to learn. You feel me?
Being like, you say, I'm on point. My name is on point. Like, do you ever fear the dangers that he could potentially be in when you're not around? Or
but I feel like that was gonna happen regardless.
Yeah,
that's what his dad tried to say. But yeah, of course you can enhance it when you put more eyes on him. But I feel like but he looks just like us.
Yeah.
If you know us, you know him. I promote him, and even if he wasn't rapping, I would have been promoting him, bro.
Yeah.
Like I move like he's my kid because my brother's not here. So it's like I don't know. So I do think about that. I definitely do. I don't want nothing to happen to him. Probably life wouldn't be the same. Trust me. Wow. So I don't want nothing to happen to him. But
gotcha.
I think man, we got in the right hands.
Yeah.
Take everything straight, and that's why we got to give him time. Like we're not forcing that. We didn't force nothing on him, and that's why we're not gonna. Bro, and I make sure. I don't know about everybody else. I'm not his friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not his friend. Yeah. I'm not his friend. Everybody that's here, his dad is his friend right now. I'm not his friend.
Yeah.
I'm his uncle, and I'm basically his father. I'm not his friend.
Gotcha.
So it's like when he's around me, he feels like I'm strict.
Yeah.
So it's like certain shit he probably do around other people.
He's not doing it around you. Yeah. How do you? Because you're saying you kind of his uncle and his dad. Like, how has that changed you? Because I'm sure that kind of prepares you for fatherhood. You feel me?
It does. I'm not rushing into it. I probably feel like that's probably what made me not rush into it too. Wow. Because I knew I already had that responsibility, but it just got me ready. But it's just like I feel like it's still not the same. Yeah. Because I know he loves me, but his love for me is not the same. He's gonna have for his father, so it's like
absolutely.
I could do everything. I could probably do more, and then still won't reciprocate. Yeah. So it's like I know that. So it's like,
but bro, that's what's up. Shout out to Lil Skrap.
Yeah, definitely superstar. Absolutely. Next Lil Wayne.
Wow. Yo, you be saying that.
I don't know. Montana told me that. And it made sense because I used to say Little Bow. Little Bow was never aggressive. Lil Wayne was talking gangster shit from 13 years old, and people didn't understand it. Yeah. He said they just don't understand them, and then he made me more comfortable with everything we was doing. Because at first I was fake uncomfortable because I cared about certain people, opinions, like older, like bro. I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm tainting the youth. Yeah. I don't want to make it seem like I'm trying to, but no, you're a product of your environment at the end of the day. Yeah. Like his dad is in jail. He sees that. Yeah. His uncle's a rapper. He sees that. Yeah. He has access to 1 million rappers that are not the nicest people. Rapping when they're nice people, but their image is not. So it's like, what the fuck you think he don't want to? As long as he feels like it's art and he's acting, that's what makes it real. When you start feeling like he could really do what he's rapping, is when we're doing wrong. Gotcha.
Do you feel like people might try to use that card in the future? Like,
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah. We lived everything, so he don't have to. So I don't give a fuck.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So if that's the case, they should be coming at Lil Wayne. I don't feel like he was in those streets. He's outside, but he did nothing. Yeah. Gotcha. He was outside. He probably see things happen, but he
not
did
really.
Nothing.
Gotcha.
They protected him. He did nothing. He probably never punched someone. And let me stop. He probably had a fight, but never flipped someone that really did. Like, everyone's going to have eyes fighting. But he was doing, outrageous shit, just,
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah. Talk about Empire. The connection.
They're their family. It's a partnership. They're not a label. They are a label, but they're not a label. They're not a major. What's the name?
Empire, not a
no. Man, it's just like, I feel like I went with them because I feel like they see more than just a check with me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm in it for. I feel like I'm in for people to appreciate you. That's what you want to be, appreciated, and not just looked at as a check. I feel like they value me. They know where I could go and where I'm gonna take it. So it's like, I appreciate them, and I'm happy what we've been doing so far. I'm just ready to make history with them.
That's what's up.
And that doesn't mean I'm not open to other business ventures. It's just, I'm fine with them. That doesn't mean I'm trying to leave them. If it was up to me, I'll build with them until I'm done. I'm good. I don't like changing lanes, but I'm a businessman at the end of the day. If an opportunity presents itself that's better than this one, I will.
Gotcha. Gotcha. If you were given the opportunity, right, you're gonna make 10 million a year, right? That's the base. That's where your salary starts. It could be higher, it could be higher, but it can't be lower than 10 mil. You would have to only rap or only be a CEO. What would you choose?
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's so cold. That's so cold, bro. I hate that. I feel like that's why I'm not. I want to stop. I feel like I want to stop.
You gotta choose one, OP. We can't do this. We
No,
can't.
I know. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the logical way. All right, yeah, the smart way. I'll be a CEO.
Really?
Yeah. Cause I'm gonna make more. Being a rapper, don't get me wrong, bro. It's like that's only me. So that's all I only make off of me.
Gotcha.
It doesn't keep going. I'm thinking to leave wealth for other people. I'm not thinking for myself. Me thinking for myself, it's a dream of me to tour, to have sellout tours, move like Little Baby. I want to be 50 Cent. Like shit like that. I have longevity. That's what I mean by that.
Gotcha.
Not everything he does, but you feel me? He could go on tour to this day.
Yeah.
Like that's new in hip hop. That's like he's one of the few that could do that. Like hip hop is just starting to become that, and I want to be like that in a few years. So that's what that. But if I had to choose between to do that or be
CEO.
Yeah, to be a CEO, be Birdman.
Yeah.
I'll choose that. I help people. I'm changing lives. I'm affecting more people. I'm not changing my life all the time. I'm always making money.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna help change other people that was just like me. Like, why the fuck would I want to do that?
Yeah.
Man, fuck.
You know, because when I
that way, I'm always gonna rap. You saying I can't rap, I'm gonna get on your song and rap. Birdman, and just say that. That's it. But no, the reason I was using them as a reference because niggas was trying to limit me and say, yo, only be A&R. And then I'm looking at it, it's like them niggas is not really nice.
Yeah.
Like I have been entitled to my own opinion.
Yeah.
They may have been on great records, but they're not the best of rappers.
Baby
Birdman
Diddy.
and Diddy.
No, I think everybody knows that. I think that's
all
a
right.
fair.
Yeah, some people be scared to probably say it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just say it. I don't feel like they're the best of rappers.
Yeah,
but they're businessmen, and you can't tell them they wasn't successful in rap though. You cannot tell them that.
And if you,
so I feel like if they're successful,
you
cannot tell me I can't fucking rap and be an A&R. No way. I feel like I'm better than them in rapping. So it's like, why can't I be like? Why not? Why not?
No, I agree, and I've heard a lot of growth in your music as well.
I feel like
without a doubt, from flow to cadence to all that. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like that's all I'm in it for. I just want to keep showing, and I feel like that's what makes. Fuck it, I don't need to be perfect. Someone come out and blow and just stay. Nah, I want to grow this dirt. I got dirt kicked on me. Had to wipe it off. Had to keep it, bro. It just brings more of a story and it made it better, bro. Like, oh, yo, listen to my shit from then, and then listen to it's like, oh, yo. And then I feel like someone that embraced me, that my story is somewhat. I feel like my story is aligned with a lot of people, but Jim Jones too. It's like, bro, come on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Facts. Man, he was kind of in the background, and Dipset was doing their thing. He
started and then people used to play him with rapping, and like he wasn't the nice.
And now
he's like the nicest to them.
Word.
And he's super nice. So it's like, yo, bro, fuck it, bro. I'm just me.
There you go.
It's like, man. I'm just good.
You know, I used to ask people this question and I kind of stopped, but I would love to hear your opinion. I got 2 questions for you. Top 5 right now in New York. Right now, who's the top 5 hottest? And then after that, I'd like to know, coming from a CEO standpoint, who would you look at right now? Like, oh, this nigga, he gonna be something in a couple of months or a year to be like, pull up on 1090. Yeah, let me hear you answer that one first. Then we do the top 5.
Who would I sign right now?
Yeah, it could be New York. It could be out of state, but I kind of want New York.
Kind of want New York?
Yeah, if you're looking at anybody or even
Shawnee B. Shawnee Bonnie.
Yes, talented. Yeah.
I feel like that because she has an image, she looks good, and she can rap. So she's just put in the right places too. Lola is a star. I tell her that all the time. Lola's a star.
Yeah, I fucks with her.
Yeah. And who, as a niggas, some of the sound be so similar. That's why sometimes.
It's crazy how you answered the women first because I was speaking to obviously D-Boy Low. he was telling me, he was like, he likes the women, the female rappers more than the males right now.
Nah, because they just making sense more.
Yeah.
Definitely. So, and they're not saying the same shit. So you gotta respect it. But it's like, nah, I know, and I feel like, bro, I know the females got advantages too, and they sell more. So why the fuck would I want to go to them?
Yeah.
The demographic is gonna either be niggas that's actually trying to buy something because they horny, or a female.
Exactly. Who actually support a lot.
Yeah, yeah. So
Word.
Word. Who else? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of males that I feel like that there's a lot of nice people, bro. Like, cause the niggas that's already nice that I think of. Like, if I had a chance, I would have definitely took Chef and Sleepy.
Chef and Sleepy?
Yeah, but they already signed. I would have took them though, for a fact.
Yeah,
definitely.
Word.
Trying to think of who's coming up that deserves like.
I know you did say you got I don't know if it's like paperwork, but Shimi.
Shimi not on paperwork. Shimi definitely gonna. You have to feel like he just gotta find niggas don't be knowing what type of beats they need to be on certain shit. I'm not giving out free game even to you, Shimi. Fuck with you. Should have signed me, nigga.
Yeah.
Mula definitely. But he already with me, so I can't count. That's why I'm not saying it.
Alright, so I mean,
nah, you good? No, I want this question.
Okay,
I'm trying to think of people I listen to that people ain't hip to.
Yeah, this is that time.
Yeah.
Give
You
that
about to make
person
me
that
go on
shine.
my notes.
Word. Yeah.
Or make me go on my DM.
Oh, now you a real CEO, man. I do the same thing. I be throwing people in my phone, new songs of the month or year or some shit.
Yeah, bro. Like, this be just shit I just listen to. Because there's mad rappers I know, bro. That's the crazy thing. Me, I don't put myself in the box. But it's mad. Oh, fuck. There's too much rappers. It's mad niggas I feel like is nice too, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck it. And I don't even get bashed for it. Some people I'm gonna say, fuck.
You know who I think you should look at? And this is somebody who I think is very talented. I don't know about the street politics, but I don't know what he's involved in. He's from Harlem. His name is Cospliz.
Oh, never heard of him.
Check him out. Very
Harlem,
lyrical, bro. Talented.
No, I'm gonna look him up. As long as he gotta have an image too, though. Some people can rap, but they don't.
That could be something. I don't really know what it is to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some people don't be looking like. Not to say he don't gotta be fly. You just gotta be presentable. You gotta look like either you gotta look like you super goon or you gotta look like you could get some bitches.
Yeah,
that'd be something you gotta look like.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. It's either one.
So we got
trying to think. I named 2 girls.
Yeah,
gotta think of
one dude.
Yeah, cause bro, everyone is making the same sound. So all the names that's running through my head is mad drill niggas. And I want to sound them right now.
Yeah.
The only I want
who's somebody who you got on your mind? Doesn't have to be now, but somebody on your mind right now.
Oh no, someone that he's nice and I don't sway into politics. I don't do that. 268R is nice.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
He just need structure too.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what everybody.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? He fake know his sound. He just gotta find it. He good. I'm trying to think. But yes, who is new, bro? I'm trying to think.
You good. We got
Shotty
Body, we got Lola, we got 2
I was trying to think of someone with no buzz though. Like out the mud. Like my son Ayo Seo. But yeah.
Okay. Ayo Seo.
Ayo Seo. Yeah, him. He a melodizer, but definitely
talented.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's it right now.
Check out Cosplays. I'm gonna check out the Ayo dude. Definitely. I got you. Bet. Top 5, man.
Top 5.
No bias on Big right now.
Top 5 right now. Damn. I'm trying to think if they gotta be in my top 5 if I listen to them.
No.
Yeah,
that's not how a top 5 goes. Yeah. Absolutely not.
So is who putting on from New York?
Who's putting on? It has to reflect what's going on right now. So we got look. We got influence.
No, I got you. Go name it. Influence.
We got influence, statistics. Influence, statistics. I can't think of the other one.
So it's supposed to be alright. So I will go 4-1. Just add them in all one.
Yes.
Put them in one.
Yes.
4-1.
Yeah. That was a good one, yeah.
Yeah. 4-1. Shiny Bonnie. Because there's mad fucking girls.
Yeah.
I will be here naming a couple of them. But I'm going to just give it to her. Because I'll put her, Kenzo, in one. Cause they're
what? Come on, OB, you can't do that.
That's why
they're two different people.
Exactly. That's why I'm not gonna do that. That's gonna be like I'm be taken away from the whole time because some people are still performing higher than them. Because you K-Flock, you're gonna take away from him because he's locked up.
Kind of have to.
All right, so yeah. So who would take him for Sha EK? I don't know.
Sha EK, yeah.
Sha EK. Numbers, cause I'm thinking of numbers.
Yeah.
Thinking of numbers too, because he don't. I don't feel like he has a big influence. Like people are not trying to do what he's doing.
Fact, not for you.
Like, so for one, people are gonna try to do.
Yeah, and they doing their thing right now. They got it right now. So we got 4-1. Who else? You just said somebody. Sha EK, Shani Bonnie. 2 more.
Brooklyn. Sad. Oh, yeah, but then what? You don't want to count Chef and Sleep because they locked too?
We can't do that. They not home.
They all right, we stuck at 3.
Yeah, right now, you know what I'm saying? But you know what's crazy? I guess you're right because... No, I'm not going to say that.
I would have said Sleep because he just got locked up. That's the only reason I would say him. It's been like 3 months now, probably.
Who? Sleepy. Oh yeah, Sleepy. Yes, you're right. Yeah. I'm like, wait, hold. I don't know.
No, Chef been a minute.
Yeah.
I just always say them together.
Facts.
But I ain't gonna count him. I'm gonna keep it even.
And I feel like Sleepy's kind of out of that.
No, he's gone. But you saying top 5?
Yes.
If I trust me, my top 5 would be way different. And besides who I'm counting right now, because I'm not gonna put Rowdy in there because it's like what he's not on their level.
Now Rowdy's like we can't count Rowdy.
Exactly. So it's like I only got 3, and you're basically making me pick the top 5 out of the up and coming.
Yeah, that's what I want. Up and coming.
Top 5.
So we got Sha EK 4-1. Shani Bonnie.
You got motherfucking. Damn, that's terrible, bro. That's not a top 5. I'm about to walk away on them. It's not top 5.
The other 2?
Yeah, but who is it? Who? I.
We got okay. I'm gonna. Damn, I don't want to name some names.
Nah, name them.
Oh, you with it? I bet you got Yus Gz doing his thing.
No.
Okay.
I don't feel like he's an influence. I feel like, bro, I'm gonna gain haters off of this. Fuck it. I don't care. I don't have nothing against. I don't know them no niggas.
Yeah.
But I feel he irritates me. His voice is irritating, and he's like an imitation, and he replicates.
An imitation of who?
I don't know. His lyrics are imitations of K-Flock's.
Stop. OP, stop.
Probably not now.
You know what's crazy?
Probably not now.
When
he first came out, I was paying attention to it.
Yeah.
And he was doing some of the K-Flock's beats, and he was rapping some of the same shit and changing that. That made me
you know
gravitate away from him.
You know what I realized? I'm sorry I have to say this, OP. All of y'all who are friends with K-Flock say this about Yus Gz. See, Blue was just saying this 2 days ago on live about Yus Gz.
And you know what's crazy, bro?
What?
I'm not K-Flock's friend, bro. I know him, bro.
But okay. Not like friend, but like
real.
The camaraderie, I guess. Like more so like I don't feel like he.
No. I'm being real with you.
Every rapper takes.
No. You can name other people, and I'm gonna tell you if I.
Okay,
music, bro. His shit, his voice, bro. I can't. A nigga. No. I'm gonna tell you that, bro. My man's plays him the other day, and they said little kids was playing him, and they was super jacking it, and they made them jack the song, so they played it, and I'm like, yo, bro, how could y'all jack something I don't understand? I can't hear him. And then I looked at the video, and then the shit was at the bottom. I'm like, oh, he's smart. He
Why did I hear somebody say that?
And I'm like, I can't say nothing no more. I'm like, I gotta just read it. And
but I can understand what he's saying. I understand what he's saying.
I can't. I'm being that ass serious, bro. Fuck it. That ass. So now name more people so niggas don't think I'm biased.
I bet Yus Gz doing his thing. We got the feeling on him. Dougie B's putting up numbers too.
No.
He's not?
No.
He is.
No.
Streams?
He loved before Dougie B.
Fair. That's fair.
Dougie B is just enhanced. He signs to majors. I'm not going to be the hater. I'm being real. No.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, if you want to be technical, I shouldn't even touch IK. I'm not. That's how you know I'm not being biased. Like little motherfucker try to say Woo K. Fuck him on Woo fuck. I'm not biased, bro.
Yeah. But maybe he's Woo K for Brown.
I don't give a fuck. Don't say.
You see, OP, y'all group it.
No.
I'm
not grouping it. I just put him in there. I'm just saying, don't say it. There's some shit you shouldn't even say because you don't know who you're going to offend.
Okay.
It's logic to shit.
Yeah.
You might see a nigga and get smacked and don't know why you get smacked.
Yeah.
Like, and then be asking questions later. That's the dumb shit. Dumb. It's dumb. That's
why is he okay?
I don't know, bro.
Oh, maybe it's on.
And it probably is because what you said. It probably is. Probably is.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's
because I ain't gonna say no one ain't never.
Oh yeah. I see why. Because the OMB Jaydee situation and all that. Boom. But all right. So you Sha EK, Dougie.
And I'm just saying that because let me bring it back. Well, it's not a gang. It's a movement. But as being an entertainer from where I'm from, they look at me to represent it. So for you to publicly disrespect something, it's like, come on.
Yeah, you have to be the voice.
They want someone to.
Yeah. Gotcha. I bet. Dougie B Love.
Yeah, I would put B Love.
Yeah.
So that would be 4.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to count him because I'm thinking of more names because I feel like he's always in people's face. So
yeah, he's kind of. But I think he could be there. Like he hasn't. He's getting there, but he hasn't kind of.
Yeah, I feel like that too. I feel like yeah. He's super consistent. I give him that. Some shit is just a little too repetitive, but he's gonna find his name.
How do you feel about my favorite Bronx rapper? Yeah, I say TG Crippy. How do you feel about him? Before,
he's nice, but I want to put him in the
top. Yeah,
he wouldn't been he ain't been
but
and he got mad features. He barely had most of his big shits is mad features. Like the shits that I like by himself, he didn't even really push them.
If maybe
he's nice.
I think before he got locked up,
he was about to take it.
Yeah, going crazy, man.
Yeah.
I
feel like he better than his brother. Not to.
This nigga OP's well honest. Okay, what do you?
It's
feel?
my opinion.
No.
That doesn't mean Kenzo is whack, but
yeah, you.
Bro, if I had to pick out of them two, I was going with him. And some people wouldn't pick me when it comes out of if you pick the Brooklyn Canarsie rappers, bro. Yeah. So I'm not mad at that.
Gotcha. Why do you feel like what is it about TG that make you feel like it's?
I don't know. That's what makes him fire. Sometimes you don't know.
They just it's
I just
it
like
factor.
it. Yeah, I just like it when I listen to him. I just like it. I like his energy. He comes off aggressive. I like that.
Me too. Damn, we need a 5th one. All right, you know what? Kenzo B.
I would use her. I would, but I feel like the reason we're stopping her right now, I feel like her sound is just a little too repetitive right now. It's the same shit.
Kenzo B.
She's rapping mad fast.
She is rapping fast, but
she's not. She could be greater. So I feel like I'll be the one that hopes she sees this, and that's my son, Curly Girl, and challenge herself because she's nice. She's lyrically nice, but she's being pocket more. I don't know if anyone ever told her that. But.
Okay. I don't know. I feel like I'd take Kenzo over Shani, but I guess that's the difference of
Yeah, I feel like that, but no, I felt like that. Even that last shit, Shani, that she did the Chris Brown sample and it's a feature. I heard from certain flows she switched up on it and made me know that she could do certain shit. Yeah. And I feel like Shani, there's certain shit she needs work on too.
Yeah, everybody,
everyone needs work because they're still new.
Yes,
they're still new, and it's me talking from. They would say a veteran standpoint. I've been in the game longer than them, so I've been observing longer than them. I watch shit they don't watch no more.
Exactly,
they're not caring to watch. All they care about is to watch their views.
Yeah,
I don't care just about views. So it's like,
other little things. But they're both talented, and I think people forget that they're literally growing up in our faces.
So I'll put her there. I'll put her with Shani, so I can get another 5th pick. That's the only reason I'll put her with Shani.
There we go. So we got Shani, Kenzo B. B Love, Sha EK 4-1.
Yeah, are we done?
Boom! Listen, OP. Hold on. You ain't getting up yet. I've been chasing OP for over a year now.
Never. He got my number. We got this done in a month.
Exactly. Now that's a fact. But listen, I truly appreciate you.
I appreciate you, man.
You brought a lot to
I appreciate all platforms that's trying to help us get to another level.
Absolutely.
And as long as we can help you, we're going to help you. Yeah,
just let the world know now this is your best OP interview. That's all I'm stamping it.
Y'all got to comment that. Let me know if it's the best OP interview.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all got to watch all of them now.
Yeah.
And they like 2 hours, so have some weed.
That's